Now, Granny, I realize that back home you are considered a doctor. But this is Beverly Hills. And you are not allowed to practice medicine here in Beverly Hills. Especially the way you practice it. Cutting off a person's hair and burying it in the ground overnight to cast a spell on his sickness. Now, Granny, this is it. No more doctoring. How's that?
Very good, Chief. Very good indeed. That should stop, Granny.
Fine. Now get up there and tell her. Well, you don't think I'm crazy enough to talk to her like that, do you?
Just sit down. Come on, Granny.
A square dance? At this hour of the morning?
Howdy there, Miss Hathaway. Come in.
Howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Look who's come out here to help us celebrate the holidays.
Holiday? What holiday? What holiday?
She can't mean that.
She better not mean it.
Granny, don't get riled up. Miss Jane is just greening us. She knows what day this is. Well, everybody knows what day this is.
Oh, I guess it just slipped my mind.
You're gonna feel like a darn fool when I tell you. It's Possum Day.
Remember, Niall?
Of course she does.
Anybody who disremembers ought to be stood up against the wall and shot.
Granny, it just slipped her mind for a minute. It'd come back to her when she got downtown seeing the parade.
Sure it would.
Boy, I can't wait to see that parade.
What time do they hold the Possum Day parade out here?
Hey, I got a swell idea. We can watch it from Mr. Drysdale's office at the bank.
Yeah, it looks right down on the main street.
You get a good look at the possum jugglers.
Possum?
Yeah, that's the fellow. We got a good one back home. He can juggle 3 live possums in the air at the same time, whilst the 4th sits on his head and waves a little flag.
How about it, Miss Jane? Can we watch the Possum Day parade from Mr. Drysdale's window?
Oh, well, I'm afraid not.
Of course not. What's the matter with me? They wouldn't have them banks open on Possum Day.
Well, we could just leave early and get good places, couldn't we, Miss Jane?
And until then, we're going to have us a hoedown. Come on, Miss Jane.
I'm afraid I haven't time now. You see, I really came to deliver a message for Granny.
Who from?
Mr. Drysdale.
I reckon he wants to thank you for curing him of his sickness.
Well, it did take a heap out of me, Jed, throwing them spells. What's the message?
Well, Mr. Drysdale says to tell you...
Yes? Well...
He says, Happy Possum Day!
Roy, will you relax? What are you complaining about? She whacked off my hair, too, didn't she?
But I am a doctor. Do you have any idea what I've been going through this morning?
The lawnmower? Now remember your Hippocratic oath?
I have a few oaths for you that Hippocrates never even heard of. If word gets out that my hair was snipped off, buried by a little hillbilly witch doctor to cast a spell on my sickness, do you think I'd have one patient left?
Yes, I see what you mean. They'll all be going to her.
Drysdale, I am going to the state medical board, and when they get through with that little woman, she won't be able to prescribe an aspirin for her own headache.
Oh, Roy, will you relax? I've already taken care of that.
You have?
My exact words you heard this morning, this very morning, I said, Granny, this is it. No more doctoring.
And what did she say?
Well, I won't know till my secretary gets back.
You sent your secretary to tell her that?
Well, she's much more persuasive than I am. She knows how to handle them.
So do I.
Roy!
Dr. Clyburn to you.
Doctor, I appeal to you as a poor, helpless patient.
You don't even appeal to me as a rich, helpless patient.
If you make trouble for the Clampetts, I'll be facing major surgery.
What major surgery?
The removal of $35 million from my bank. Without an anesthetic. Here she is. Tell the doctor you gave Granny my message. No more doctoring, and she agreed. Well, you heard her. Now get back to your office and forget the whole thing.
I want to hear exactly what you said to Granny and what Granny said to you.
Well, upon my arrival at the Clampett mansion, imagine my surprise to find them arrayed in their Sunday finery and having a square dance. Look who's here to help us celebrate the holiday, exclaimed Mr. Clampett, happily. What holiday? I inquired, innocently. Possum Day, he replied, earnestly. Well, you...
Never mind the Tom Swift dialogue. Did you tell Granny to stop practicing medicine?
Well, not in those words, no.
No, she said it in much stronger language.
Let her tell me. And without the adverbs, please. I am a busy man. I still have a medical practice, as long as I keep my hat on. Now, what happened?
Chief, are you going to allow him to treat me this way?
No, I'll do it. Now what happened?
Well, they kept asking if they could watch the Possum Day parade from your window here.
That does it.
No, listen.
You listen. That little woman is a menace to the health of this community. She is going to celebrate Possum Day in the clink. Possum Day? Dr. Piper. Doc. Roy, boy. You are constricting my brachial artery with your hemostatic grasp.
What?
Get your cotton-picking meat hooks off my arm.
Look, I'll go see the Clampetts. I'll talk to Granny. I'll give her the message myself. I'll give her an ultimatum.
I'll give you 1 hour.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You are constricting my dorsal metacarpals.
What all you got in here, Granny?
Oh, just a few victuals to nibble at the parade.
Any baked possum?
Of course not.
Don't you listen to him, Wendell.
Petro, you know it's getting low to eat possum on Possum Day.
Oh, I was only spoofing, Uncle Jed.
You know, maybe we don't need this little ladder at all. Find a good place to park the truck and we could watch the whole parade right from the truck.
I got a dandy place to park.
Whereabouts, Jethro?
Right smack dab in front of Mr. Drysdale's bank.
You sure that's all right?
Well, sure, Uncle Jed. A policeman, he gave me a ticket and said it was for parking there.
Doggies, that was mighty friendly of you.
I hope you thanked him properly.
I sure did, Granny. Why, he said he was just giving me a $5 ticket this time, but next time he's gonna give me a $10 ticket.
Always remember that, Jethro. Folks appreciate politeness, especially in a young'un.
What else can happen to me today?
Now, Chief, don't get so upset.
Come on, faster, faster.
Well, I reckon that's everything. Come on, let's get going.
Paul, I'm so excited. This is the first time we ever watched a Possum Day parade in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I reckon they do it up proper out here.
Oh, hey, Uncle Jed, shouldn't we bring along old Duke?
Yeah, I don't reckon that'd be such a good idea. What do you think, Granny?
I don't think so. The way he's been eyeing old Wendell here.
It's Miss Jane and Mr. Drysdale.
I reckon he's gonna join us for the parade.
Wait! Wait!
Oh, thank goodness we caught you.
Get in.
Where are you going?
We're gonna watch the Possum Day parade from your bank.
Well, I'm afraid there's not...
Granny, Mr. Drysdale has something very important to discuss with you.
Well, can he wait till after the parade?
Yeah, we don't want to miss the possum juggler.
That's the best part of the parade.
There isn't going to be...
I believe the medical crisis can't wait, not even for 1 hour.
Oh, yes. Granny, may I speak to you alone?
Oh, yes, you go on inside. I'll be right in.
Here we are.
It's Doctor, and he wants to talk to me about it, ain't it?
That's right, Granny.
No wonder he didn't want to talk out here.
We ain't gonna be late for the parade, are we?
No, Ellie.
But the morning's going fast.
In all the history of Beverly Hills, there has never been a Possum Day parade in the morning.
What's the trouble?
Granny, I don't know exactly how to say this. I hope you won't be upset.
Now, when you've been a doctor as long as I have, there's nothing you haven't heard. Say, Pet does look a little raggedy, doesn't it? You better come on out and let me whip you up a poultice for your head.
No, please. No more medicine, especially not today.
Mr. Drysdale, a doctor's duty never stops, even on Possum Day.
Granny, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. You see, cutting off a person's hair and burying it in the ground to cast a spell is not the approved method of practicing medicine here in Beverly Hills.
I don't like it myself, but not having the proper medicine, I had to make do with old-timey ways. But I got enough for a poultice for you.
No, Granny, I'm sorry.
Well, you'd like to have your hair back, wouldn't you?
Well, not after it's been in the ground overnight, no.
I mean to grow back.
Oh, it will. It'll probably take a month or so.
Not if I make you one of my hair-growing poultices.
Granny, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You cannot do that anymore. Not out here.
I can't, huh? Jed! Come in here!
Oh, please, please, don't go back home. Don't leave Beverly Hills. We'll work out something.
Yeah, Granny?
Remember I whacked off Jed's hair clear across the back there?
Yes?
Show him what my hair-growing poultice did for you, Jed.
It's a mite ragged. It ain't been trimmed yet.
Why, that's impossible. You can't grow hair like that overnight. Ow! It's real. It's actually growing right out of his scalp.
That's what Granny's poultice does. It just draws the hair right up through your hide.
Kept yours on a mite too long, didn't you, Jed?
Hadn't ought to slept in it.
It's a miracle.
Come on. I'll whip you up one.
Granny, how did you discover this hair-growing poultice?
Oh, that goes way back to my great-great-great-granny. You see, in her day, they had considerable trouble with the Indians.
Mayor, Your Honor, it doesn't have to be a big parade. No, just a high school band, a few horses, a few banners. Mm-hmm. My secretary's looking for a possum juggler. He's a possum juggler. Yeah, he juggles 3 live possums are the same as... Hello?
Is this the, Acme Theatrical Agency? Oh, fine. Well, we're looking for a possum juggler for a parade. You have a Clarence juggler. Not an actor. A possum juggler is one who juggles possums. Now, we would prefer one who can juggle at least 3 Hello? Oh, Dr. Clyburn, what a pleasant surprise.
What's that?
Oh, muscle spasm. That's what I meant by pleasant surprise. I was afraid I'd have to hobble all the way to your office.
Don't do that. It might get worse. Here, let me see your foot.
Oh. But Dr. Clyburn, I assure you, Mr. Drysdale is not in. See? Told you. Not here.
I wish I could stay out of my office. Have you any idea how it destroys the confidence of a patient to be examined by a doctor who keeps his hat on? Patient gets the feeling things aren't going well. The doctor's ready to skip out of town.
But Dr. Clyburn, everyone knows you're the finest doctor in Beverly Hills.
Now, don't try flattery on me. Now, what about Granny?
Oh, that wasn't flattery.
I didn't say it was. I just said don't try it. Now, what about Granny? Did Milburn speak to her?
Absolutely. I drove him there myself.
Did he lay down the law, tell her no more doctoring, or did he chicken out as usual?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale is not one to chicken out. He has an excellent law record.
Yes, I've heard it.
I resent that, Clyburn. I'll have you know I was decorated.
Yes, and I see you're still wearing it. What is that?
What? Oh, this. Well, my head was cold.
I presume that's why you were hiding under the desk?
As a matter of fact, it is. Now, I'm busy. Get going.
What about Granny?
I took care of Granny.
I want the truth.
What shall I do, swear in my honor as a banker?
No, I want the truth.
You don't have to worry about Granny. Now, go back to your own office. I'm busy.
Well, I am running late. But if I hear as much as one rumor about Granny...
Oh, howdy there. Hey, thanks both here, Granny.
Ain't this a stroke of luck? First we find the bank open so we can watch the parade from the window, and now here's Mr. Clyburn. Are you going to send your hair-growing poultice over by Miss Jane?
Hair-growing poultice?
Say, yours is coming along just fine. I made yours a mite looser because I didn't know just when you were going to use it.
So you're still making medicine?
I'm a doctor, ain't I?
Better run along, Roy. Your patients are waiting.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is much more important.
You heard him. Hold her some, Jethro.
Yeah, Granny. Please, wait. No.
Better fetch a towel or that man's gonna have an awful hairy forehead.
Take back home with me.
None that you didn't bring with you. I don't want nothing around that's gonna remind me of this miserable place.
Well, how about my skunk? He won't take up no room.
Leave him here.
Well, he might get kind of lonesome. They ain't got many skunks in Beverly Hills.
There's plenty of the two-legged kind. Like that ungrateful, good-for-nothing Clyburn feller.
Say, Granny, it's coming on for nightfall. What you say we all get a good night's sleep and we start out for home first thing in the morning?
I ain't spending one more night in this Beverly Hills, and that's that. I'm going back home, where folks appreciate you doctoring them back to health and put hair on their heads.
That Clyburn fella was plumb ungrateful, was he?
Downright nasty. Why, he's claiming that he wasn't even sick when he came here yesterday. He says that Jethro put him to bed against his will. Why, he's even claiming that he's Mr. Drysdale's doctor.
You know, sir.
I cured them both. Now he's wanting all the credit.
Granny, let him have the credit.
It ain't that, Jed. But it's the meanness of the man. Why, he yanked my poultice off his head and throwed it out the window. Then he poked his finger in my face, and he says he's gonna get after me with a doctor's board.
What's a doctor's board?
I don't know, but it must be big. He says 4 doctors sat on it. That's when Jethro came in. Right, Jethro?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. I said, you take a board to my granny, and I'll bust it over your head. I don't care how many doctors is sitting on it.
Well, I reckon he was considerable provoked to see that. I was pretty provoked myself, waiting outside.
Why, what happened to you?
Well, as you know, this policeman gives Jethro here a ticket for parking in front of the bank.
A $5 ticket.
Well, when a policeman come by and tried to give me another ticket, I said, no, thank you, we already got one. If it's all the same to you, I'll take the money. Well, he commenced to mean-mouthing me, and I said, now, hold on there. If that's the way you're going to be, we won't take your money or your ticket.
What did he say to that?
He asked me if I want to come down to the station with him, and I said, no, I don't want to miss a Possum Day parade.
Well, what did he say to that?
He said there wasn't no Possum Day.
No Possum Day?
That's what he said.
These folks don't appreciate nothing out here. Jethro, you call Mr. Drysdale at his bank, and you tell him to send over your Uncle Jed's $35 million right away. We want to take it with us.
Yes, Granny.
And none of that paper stuff. We want real money, silver.
But, Jethro, listen to me. There is a Possum Day, and there will be a parade. Mr. Drysdale's working on it right now.
All right, Mayor. Now, look, how about this? A couple of elephants, calliope, a few lousy balloons. Is that too much to ask? Now, suppose we put your name on the balloon. Election's coming up, you know.
But, Jethro, please, you can't leave tonight. Oh, let me talk to Granny.
All right. One small elephant, a few balloons, and a possum juggler. Possum juggler.
But, Granny, $35 million in cash. You can't possibly. You want it in what? Nickels, dimes, and quarters. Hello? 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 Granny? Hello? Hello?
Well, the
Possum Day parade's all arranged. First thing tomorrow morning. Let's see, we're going to have an elephant.
Too late, Chief. The Clampetts are leaving.
No.
Tonight.
No.
And taking their money.
No.
I thought I'd drop by on my way to the medical board. They'll have my report in case Granny tries to practice medicine again.
How many doctors did you say were on that board?
4, all top men.
Well, you're going to need all 4.
Oh, Chief, remember you're a bank president. Allow me to hit him.
What's the matter with you two? Look, Milburn, aren't you content just to look like an idiot? You have to act like one, too. And will you take off that silly-looking baby bonnet? Hair.
Chief, you've got hair.
Hair where?
Of all places, on your head.
Granny's oldest.
It works.
Look who has hair. And who has it?
Impossible. It is a medical impossibility to so stimulate the cranial integument as to produce in a few short hours more than a microscopic filamentous outgrowth of modified epidermic tissue known as hair. She did it. That little hillbilly witch doctor did it.
Come, Chief. Grab your coat and get your hat. There's still time to stop them.
8 years Harvard Medical School. 2 years internship. 20 years practice. 30 years of accumulated scientific knowledge. Right down the old tube. Now, wait! I'm going with you. I want a poultice!
No, I won't do it in that step.
Please, Granny, I changed my hair. You can't refuse me. You're my doctor.
Hey, Granny, guess what? They do have Possum Day out here. They just celebrate one day later than we do.
Yeah, and they're going to have a parade tomorrow morning.
And Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane say we can all be in it.
And them too.
We might even let him in it.
I played bass drum in the Harvard band.
I was once a drum majorette.
It would be a bit of a shame to have him march in the Possum Day parade looking like that.
Yes, it would. It would.
All right. I'll make you a poultice and you can sleep in it tonight.
Thank you.
Dandy parade, ain't it, Granny?
All except the possum juggler, sorriest I ever seen.
Boy, she's doing the best she can.
I bet you by next Possum Day she'll be good enough to lead the parade.
Want me to wait out here, Uncle Jed?
No, come on up. Always seems a pleasure, Miss Jane, a heap to see you.
Oh, good morning, Chief.
Morning, Miss Hathaway. Oh, I'm expecting Mr. Clampett for a very important meeting.
Will Jethro be with him?
Probably. Come in and bring your book. I've decided to get rid of Kavanaugh. Give his seat on the board of directors to Jed Clampett. We'll buy him new clothes, a new car. He'll join the club. We'll meet and mingle with important people. The first thing you know, Mr. Clampett will be hooked on the good life and won't want to go back to those hills, especially if he has to draw the money out of his own bank. Huh. Brilliant idea, right? Miss Hathaway, when I say right, question mark, you're supposed to say right. Exclamation point. Miss Hathaway.
Yes, Chief.
What is that?
A wig. I got it for Jethro. Do you think he'll like it?
Of course not. It doesn't even look good on you.
Chief, always a joke.
Look, a bank is no place for frivolity. That's why I'm getting rid of Kavanaugh, our Playboy board member. So take that silly thing off before Mr. Clampett. How are you?
Howdy, howdy, ma'am.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello there.
Hey, why, it's Miss Jane.
Well, I'll be doggone.
What happened? Your hair's turned white.
You been sick, Miss Jane?
Look, Mr. Clampett and I have business. Why don't you and Jethro wait in your office, Blondie?
Come along, Jethro.
Sit down, Mr. Clampett.
Thank you.
Jethro, I have found that the intellectual approach has a limited appeal, romantically speaking, so I have decided to become a glamour girl. What do you think of the idea?
Well, I think it's swell.
Oh, thank you.
But when are you going to start?
Mr. Kavanaugh.
Who is this vision of delight? This breathtaking, radiant creature?
I'm Jethro Bodine.
Jethro's uncle is Mr. J.D. Clampett, you know, our largest depositor. He's with Mr. Drysdale right now.
Oh, well, I understand old Grumpy wants to see me. I'll take a few laps around the secretarial pool and drop back.
Right.
Au revoir, ma chérie. Stay as sweet as you are.
Yes, sir, I will. Oh, he sure did cotton to me, didn't he?
Well, Mr. Clampett, how does that director's job sound?
It ain't important to know banking, huh?
Of course not. It's mostly a social position. And there'll be some great parties at the club. Several of our directors are widowers like yourself.
Is that a fact?
Oh, a little older, white hair, but you know the old saying, snow on the roof doesn't mean the fire's out in the furnace. How about it?
My dog is Mr. Drysdale. Could be this is just the thing I've been hoping would come along.
Wonderful.
Sounds made to order for Granny.
Well, then it's all set.
Granny, you know, she's been lonesome as a polecat in the parlor, and meeting and mingling with a couple of them white-haired widowers is just what she needs.
Well, but that's not what
See, back home, she had herself some gentlemen callers, and she misses that.
Yes. Well,
Excuse me, Chief. Your wife is on the phone. She says it's very important.
Oh, well, I'll be running along.
No, wait. Hello, Margaret. I'm very busy. Can I... Yes, dear, you tell me all about it.
Well, Mr. Drysdale, Jethro and me got to be getting home. You want me to speak to Granny about being a director?
No. That is, I mean, not yet. You see, we'll take it under consideration. We'll figure out something. Well, you'll hear from me.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Really? And what did your mother say then?
Excuse me, Chief. Mr. Kavanaugh to see you.
Clifton, to you, my dear. May I have this dance?
All right. Break it up. This is a bank, not a nightclub. And you get back to your desk and take that mop off your head.
But, Chief, I want to find out if it's true blondes have more fun.
Ask one. Kavanaugh, it's antics like this that have cost you... What do you think you're doing?
Picking out a date for lunch. Want me to see if she's got a friend for you?
Certainly not. I'm a happily married man.
Okay. Ah, here she is. Where's the rest of the phone?
Yes, dear, I'm listening. Oh, yeah.
I didn't say anything.
But you were thinking it. Now, that's the second seat you've lost this bank today.
What are you talking about?
You have also lost your seat on the board of directors. You're through.
Why?
Why? For conduct unbecoming an officer, that's why. They're calling you the Playboy banker, the wolf of Wilshire Boulevard.
Really?
Stop grinning. Take stock of yourself, man. There you are, almost 65 years old. What kind of a life do you lead? Out with a different woman every night. Parties, champagne, dancing till dawn. Aren't you ashamed?
At 65? Are you kidding?
Instead of running around with all those young girls, why don't you find some woman close to your own age and settle down? Find real happiness and contentment as I have. Yes, dear, I'm listening. There are plenty of lonely... Granny.
What?
Listen, Clifton. What if I were to save your bank directorship for you?
Well, that would make me very happy,
No,
but...
all you have to do is to make a certain lady happy. She feels lonely and neglected. Now, she's not exactly young, and perhaps you wouldn't find her attractive.
Milburn.
She's your wife. I wasn't thinking of my wife. Sit down. The woman I have in mind is J.D. Clampett's mother-in-law.
I've never met her.
Sweetest little woman in the world. Lovely, petite, lots of fun.
Granny, there's a city fella coming to call on you.
What's he selling?
He ain't selling nothing. He just heard about you from Mr. Drydale, and he wanted to meet you. Now, you run on upstairs and get yourself all prettied up.
For a city feller?
Granny, this one's something special. He's a bank director. Now, run on up and put on a nice dress, huh?
If he don't like the way I look, he can look someplace else.
All right, Granny, you know best.
You better believe it.
What you doing, Granny?
I'm dusting. What does it look like I'm doing?
Oh, it smells so good.
That's lavender furniture polish.
Ma, you sure are gussing up for housework.
Well, I'm trying to set an example for the rest of this family. What if we was all of a sudden to have company?
Us? What kind of company?
Any kind. Supposing a bank director was to drop by.
A what?
Hey, Ellie, Uncle Jed says for us to get cleaned up. There's a bank director coming by.
See? What did I tell you? Jed, I'm busy.
Well, that's probably your gentleman caller, Mr. Cavanaugh.
Well, if it is, have him sit down. I'll get to him when I can.
How do you do? I'm Clifton Cavanaugh. I believe Mr. Clampett's expecting me.
Come in, come in. I'm Jed Clampett.
So you're J.D. Clampett, eh?
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you.
Well, it's a rare treat to shake hands with you like this.
Oh? Well, that's the way I've always done it.
Oh, I mean, you're quite a famous man with all those millions in the bank. Close to 50 now, isn't it?
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Cavanaugh, I ain't never seen him to count them. But I got a nephew, Jethro, and he's right good at ciphering. One of these days, I'm going to send him down to the bank, pile up all my money, and... Oh, quick, never forgot. You come to see Granny.
Oh, no, I'm here to see your mother-in-law.
Yeah, that's Granny. Granny! Gentleman caller here to see you.
Another one?
Granny, this here is Mr. Clifton Cavanaugh, and he has been wanting to meet you.
Well, you ought to told me he was coming. I'd have got fixed up a little.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm going to leave you two alone. There's a nice warm fire in the parlor.
So, you've been wanting to meet me, have you?
Yes. And now that I have. Au revoir.
Hey, that's the wrong way. The parlor's in here.
I dare not trust myself alone with you, you enticing creature.
Going somewhere, Cavanaugh?
Yes, as a matter of fact,
He don't trust himself alone with me.
Neither do I. That's why I'm here.
Howdy, everybody.
Hello, Jethro. Well, Cavanaugh, I'm glad to see things are going so well.
Yes, I was completely enchanted from the moment I laid eyes on this captivating creature.
That's true, Mr. Drysdale. He locked me right off.
Make yourself scarce. Go chop some wood.
But I just put on my good clothes.
Go take them off.
But I put them on to see the company.
You've seen the company. Now go take them off.
That fella probably wants to talk to me. He thinks the sun rises and sets in me.
Get out.
Boy, everybody orders me around.
There's a nice fire in the parlor, Mr. Cavanaugh.
Clifton to you, my dear. Well, that sounds perfectly wonderful, but it's getting late, you see, and I have to dress for dinner.
Where are you taking Granny for dinner?
Granny?
Any place you say, Clifton.
There's nothing I'd enjoy more than taking you to dinner. However, unfortunately, I already have a dinner date with my aunt. Dear, sweet, old Aunt Phyllis. She's been looking forward to it for a long time.
Then there's no problem. You can take along Mr. Clampett for your aunt.
That'll be just dandy.
A nice foursome.
Yes, it would be. My car, though, only holds 2 people.
Then take mine.
It's very nice of you, Milburn, but I promised Aunt Phyllis a ride in an open car. The dear old girl loves to look at the stars and the bright lights.
Then we can take ours. It's as open as they come.
Well, then, it's all settled. I'll go speak to Mr. Clampett.
Oh, wait. Mr. Clampett might not like Aunt Phyllis.
I've seen some of these dear, sweet old aunts you take out to dinner. Mr. Clampett will adore Aunt Phyllis.
Will you stop calling me Aunt Phyllis?
I just want you to get used to it so we won't make any goofs.
You'll never top the one you've already made.
Please, this is the only way I can save my seat on the board of directors.
Oh, but Cliff, I've been looking forward to this date for weeks, and now it's ruined.
No, it isn't. Now, these people go to bed with the chickens. They'll probably fold by 8 o'clock, and we'll dance the rest of the night away.
Oh, come on. Nobody in Beverly Hills goes to bed at 8 o'clock.
Wait till you see these two. My date has got to be 75 years old. They call her Granny.
You'd better be telling me the truth, Cliffy.
How would I lie to my own aunt? How do we look, young'un?
Dog, you two are sure gonna cut a deep rut tonight.
You'll be staying out real late?
I don't hardly think so, Ellie. Judging from Mr. Cavanaugh, his aunt must be well along in years. As far as that's concerned, he looks like he's waded as deep as water, too.
I don't know, Jed. He still might have a little snap left in his garters.
Where are you going, Granny?
I'm gonna put a little vanilla extract behind my ears. If he's still got it, I aim to get it.
Boy, Granny sure is happy, ain't she, Paul?
For a fact, Ellie, ever since she met that fella, she's been grinning like a butcher's dog.
I bet you that's your date.
Well, Jethro, you get Granny. Oh, howdy. Come in, come in. Thank you. Aunt Phyllis, this is J.D. Clampett.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you. My doggy, you are the youngest looking aunt I ever did see.
Not as young as that Granny.
Oh, this here is my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yonder's Granny.
Howdy, Cliffy. Are you ready to kick up your heels?
You bet I am.
Where's your aunt?
Right here, Aunt Phyllis. This here's Granny.
Your aunt?
Right. Rather well preserved, isn't she?
She sure is. Nice looking jar, too. There's Jethro. I told him to fetch the truck around for us.
Truck? Good night, Ellie. Get to bed early, will you?
I will, Paul. Have fun now. Night.
We'll try.
Are you serious about taking that old wreck nightclubbing?
Yes, I am. And that's no way to talk about your own nephew.
Aunt Phyllis?
Clifton, must you honk that horn?
In view of the fact that we have practically no brakes or lights, I think it advisable. I reckon you must be enjoying this, Aunt Phyllis.
Me?
Your nephew told us I found you riding in the open. That's why we brung the truck.
I don't know how I'm going to repay him for tonight.
Oh, just forget about that. Treats on us fellers.
Where you fellas figuring on taking us to eat?
Well, how about the Coconut Grove?
We's all dressed up. Let's eat inside.
The Grove is a famous night spot.
Oh, one of them. We had a cottonwood grove like that back home. And you could hardly get in there at night for the park buggies. Remember that, Jed?
Granny, I reckon it's a little too early in the evening to commence talking about things like that. You'll have Aunt Phyllis blushing.
I've been blushing since we started out. Can't we go someplace and eat quickly?
I'm all for that, Phyllis. I'm hungrier than a woodpecker with a sore beak.
Let's go someplace where there's music. Granny's fond of dancing.
So is Jed. You got a treat coming to you, honey. When old Jed gets to stomping, he plumb knocks the hay out of the loft.
You fond of dancing, Aunt Phyllis?
Well, Aunt Phyllis just loves to dance.
You got a stitch, Cliffy?
I'll be all right.
Can't we go someplace and eat?
All right, honey. Aunt Phyllis, any preferences?
How about a dark drive-in?
That's all right, as long as they got dancing.
Leave it to me. I know every spot in town.
Well, get to one in a hurry. Some people like to be in bed by 8 o'clock.
Are you sure you want this table in the corner?
Yes.
Well, this early I can seat you next to the dance floor if you prefer.
This is the table we want.
As you wish, madam.
There ain't much business. Are you sure the food's good in here?
Yes, madam, yes.
I don't see no truck drivers. That's always a good sign when the truck drivers eat at a place.
Granny, I reckon it's a mite late for truck drivers to be eating.
It's getting a bit late for me, too. Can we order, please?
Cocktails before dinner?
What do you say we have champagne?
All right with me. I ain't choicey.
Phyllis?
Anything.
Fine with me. Richelieu 59. Extra dry?
I am.
Extra dry. Thank you, sir.
There's a dance floor. What do you say we work up a little appetite before supper?
Well, there's no music yet.
Oh, that don't need to stop us. I brought along Jed's harmonica.
Please.
Oh, you play the harmonica.
That's just dandy. You and Jed can take turns. And while you're dancing, I'll play the water glasses. Lippy, what do you do?
Well, I have a feeling that tonight I'm going to do a lot of drinking.
What's the matter with you, Cliffy? Don't you know how to dance?
Well, not the kind you're doing. I believe this is supposed to be a bossa nova.
Oh, no, this is a Blue Ridge barn burner.
I'm afraid I don't know it.
Hey, Jed, come on up here and show this city dude how to do the Blue Ridge barn burner.
Just a minute, Granny. You feel like dancing yet? Aunt Phyllis don't feel like dancing yet. I reckon she's having mite too much to drink. Yeah, that's it, all right. Anything I can do to help you, Aunt Phyllis?
I don't suppose you carry a revolver.
You all right, Phyllis?
I may never be all right again.
It beats me how anybody can get juiced on that soda pop. Ain't got no wallop at all.
I've tasted well water that had more. Hey, a little dancing might make you feel better, Aunt Phyllis.
No, thank you.
Anything you like?
Yes, I'd like a few moments alone with my nephew.
Well, come on, Granny. Let's show him how to do the Sibley Sidebuster.
Now, Phyllis, I know what you're going to say, and you should be ashamed
For what?
for using such language. Crazy about you.
Crazy, period. How can that old goat be so important to your bank?
Honey, that old goat has almost $50 million in our bank. He's our largest depositor. You see, they struck oil in his place back in those hills, and those millions just keep rolling in. So you see, Phyllis, he's really the backbone of...
May I cut in?
You feeling better, Auntie?
Oh, I feel great.
Go to it.
You know the Sibley Sidebuster, do you?
Oh, no, but I'll learn. And I'm going to show you a few things along the way.
Dog, if that ain't got the Sibley Sidebuster back right off the floor.
What happened? Where are we?
Home.
3 o'clock in the morning. Well, Mr. Clampett, we certainly painted the town. Where are Phyllis and Mr. Clampett?
We left them off at the Watusi Go-Go.
I better get on over there.
Oh, they someplace else by now. They was gonna dance their way right down the Sunset Strip.
Could I have a cup of coffee?
Sure, come on in. Maybe you'd rather have a glass of warm milk.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Party pooper.
Well, doggy, Cousin Pearl sure come through with a fine big box of food this time.
That's food?
Food and other necessities.
I don't know how we'd live without these packages from home, stuck out here in the middle of nowhere like this.
Middle of nowhere. Lady, you're in Beverly Hills. You can buy anything here.
You just walk into one of them hoity-toity stores in Beverly Hills and ask for possum livers and see how they look at you.
Well, possum livers?
Granny, did Aunt Pearl send any teeth and bark for Bobby?
Look and see, Ellie.
I'm not hanging around here to see what comes out of there next. Oh, would somebody sign this for me, please? I don't think the company would accept your signature. Okay, I'm going. I hope you enjoy your cab package. Oh, boy, crawdad!
You want to stay and have some crawdad tails and some
Pardon, he didn't hear you, Granny.
He sure don't know what he's missing.
That's a fact. Listen to them crawdads thrashing around in that creek water.
Boy, Abe Pearl sure did send some lively ones.
There's 3 more pails of them in there.
We sure got a dandy stock of crawdads now.
You know, we ought to share some of these good things with our neighbors. Jethro, take this pail of crawdads over to the Drysdale.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, Jethro. Now, Jed, I'm all for sharing with the Drysdales. But don't you think we ought to ask them to have a closed mouth as to where they got them? Or we'll be trampled with crawdad-starved city folks.
Word of caution wouldn't hurt.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lucas, to see you, Chief.
Hi, John. Milburn. Listen, Milburn. Listen. You are Jed Clampett's closest friend and confidant. Now, you've got to put me next to that financial wizard.
Financial wizard? Jed Clampett?
Well, yes. He gave Fleming Pendleton a tip on wheat futures last week, and Fleming has cleaned up.
But that's ridiculous.
Why, it is not. I was standing right here. Fleming said, what will I make if I buy 1,000,000 bushels of wheat? And Clampett said he'd make plenty of bread. Believe me, he did make $200,000.
That was pure accident. He meant the kind of bread you eat.
Now, we have been friends for a long time. We've always leveled with each other. Now, please, let me in on this Clampett crawdad stock.
John, he meant the kind of crawdad you eat.
Oh, not that
Now,
again.
please believe me, there's no such a thing as crawdad stock.
Well, there's certainly none on the market, I'll grant you that. And I've gone to every exchange, even over the counter. And I've tried the foreign boards. Milburn, what is crawdad? Is it a new company? Is it a military project? An electronics breakthrough? A space vehicle? What is that? Come on, tell me, Milburn. Look.
Excuse me, Chief. Mr. Pendleton.
Well, John, is Drysdale still our friend? Is he getting us together with J.D. Clampett, the Fox of Wall Street?
Fox of Wall Street? Boys, please listen to me. J.D. Clampett thinks a market is just a place to buy victuals.
Make a note of that. Victuals. Common or preferred?
Fleming, you'll never get anything out of him. He won't even tell me what crawdad is.
Just listen to them big old fat rascals splashing around in that creek water. We're gonna have a fest tonight.
How are you going to cook him, Granny?
Every way there is. We'll start out with crawdad soup and work our way right through to dessert. Crawdad pie.
Hey, Granny! Granny, you know that big old fat cook over to the Drysdales?
Yeah?
Well, he mean-mouthed you, so I dropped him upside the head.
He mean-mouthed me after us sharing our crawdads?
What happened, Jethro?
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale wasn't home, so I gave him the bucket and says, here's a dandy bunch of fresh crawdad. And he says, crawdad? And I says, yeah, fresh crawdad swimming around in creek water. But I says, Granny wants you to keep quiet about it. And he says, must be a crab. So I dropped him. Ain't nobody gonna call you that while I'm around.
Good for you. Now I'm gonna get the crawdads back and throp him.
I'll explain to Mr. Drysdale that you want it kept quiet. He'll understand.
Boys, believe me, there's no such thing as crawdad stock. If there were, I'd let you in on it. We're friends.
All right, Melbourne, I'll take your word.
Oh, that's easy for you. You made your killing on Clampett's wheat tip. But I have yet to turn one red penny from that hillbilly Bernard Baruch.
Come on, John. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Yes, I understand, Mr. Clampett. You're splitting your stock of crawdad with Mr. Drysdale, but you want him to keep it very hush-hush. Right. 4 tin cans from Pearl. Yes. Keep the crawdads in creek water until needed. Right. Thank you, Mr. Clampett. I'm sure Mr. Drysdale will be thrilled. Goodbye. Oh, gentlemen, I didn't see you.
Oh, we didn't hear anything.
Not a thing.
You know something, Granny? These newspapers that Pearl uses for packing and wrapping is just about my favorite part of them packages from home.
What's new, Jim? Anything exciting?
You bet. Look at that headline. Government puts 3 men on moon.
No.
Yep, says right here. 3 government men have been put on the job of finding local still and cutting off the supply of moon being made hereby.
Granny, got my tablet and pencil. What you want figured?
I want you to figure how we can make our stock of crawdads last for a month. until we get our next package from home.
Reckon you can handle that, boy?
I reckon. First, you find out how many days in the month. Then you put that into how many crawdads you got, or less how many we give to the Drysdales, and that'll tell us how many we can have a day.
Can you do all that?
Sure, Granny. All it takes is addition, subtraction, and what you call long division.
No wonder your ma wanted you to stay out here. Having an education like that at your age.
Hey, you know something, Uncle Jed? I've been thinking. I'm so good at ciphering and all. Maybe I ought to be a scientist. You know, like Albert Einstein, instead of a brain surgeon.
You'll see. Get over there and commence counting them crawdads.
Yes, sir.
Granny, I've put 8 pearl sorghum into jars and scrubbed the can good and clean.
Fine, Ellie. Now, you take it down to my still and fill it up with my my rheumatism medicine.
Granny, what you want with that much rheumatism medicine?
Want to send it back home to Pearl. You just read where the government men is shutting off the supply back home.
Well, Granny, that's right generous of you, but sending your white lightning back home might be sort of chancy.
The government men will never suspicion it in a milk can.
Well, what if somebody was to drop the can? Remember what happened when just one jug blew up on top of Skeeter Hill?
Yeah.
From then on, it was known as Happy Holler.
I see what you mean. Maybe I better figure out some way to jelly it.
Seems like a safer way to handle it. Well, how you coming with your crawdad figuring?
Uncle Jed, you know it's awful difficult to count these rascals the way they thrashing around in this creek water. Ow! Ow!
Creek water. Creek water. Creek water. Who is it?
Fleming.
You sure you weren't followed?
Followed? Shh. John, what goes on?
Fleming, we may have stumbled onto the most important project since the development of the nuclear-powered submarine.
You mean crawdad? Then you found out what it is.
I'm getting close. And no wonder it isn't listed on the stock exchange. It is a highly secret military project of enormous scope.
Really? How did you find out?
I didn't find out. I figured it out. Don't forget, I was in military intelligence during the war. What is a duck?
A duck? It's a bird that lives on land or water.
It is also a military vehicle that lives on land or water. What is a hound dog?
It's a hunting dog that tracks game.
It is also a military missile that tracks its game. And that brings us to crawdad.
Well, there, you've got me.
To be absolutely sure, I looked it up. It is a crayfish.
Well, what is a crayfish?
An armored amphibious crustacean capable of maneuvering on land, through the water, or under the water along the bottom.
You mean that...
Unless I miss my guess, Jed Clampett has developed and is manufacturing an amphibious machine of fantastic capabilities.
And that's crawdad.
Jethro, you got it figured out how many crawdad I can cook a day and make them last a month?
I'm working on it, Granny, only it's hard. Because this here ain't the first of the month, so I gotta take an average. Let's see. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except February alone, which has got 28, until leap year makes it 29. And this here is leap year. Only it ain't February.
Look what I got.
Hey, albino possum. Why, they're scarcer than hen's teeth.
The critter doctor says that they ain't no more than 3 or 4 born out of every 500,000 or 600,000 possums.
30 days goes into 600,000 possums.
I'm counting possums!
You're supposed to be counting crawdads. Get at it.
But, Granny, this here is high arithmetic. But for all I know, it might even be algebra.
What's algebra?
It's something that Einstein done. Only I bet you he didn't have to do it with his kinfolk talking possum on him.
Ellie Mae, take your white possum outside. Then join me in the pantry. while I try to gel my white lightning to send to Pearl.
Yes, Greenie. Let's go, Mickey.
Jethro, it's only 3 or 4 hours to supper, and I'd like to cook up 10 or 15 crawdad.
4 hours goes into 15 crawdad. Crawdad.
Does that mean anything to you?
Just crawdad printed vertically.
Well, to me, understanding military terminology, here is what it means. Classified reconnaissance and weapon-capable deep-sea amphibious dredge. Wow. And look at this. This is one of the things that Clampett mentioned to Jane Hathaway on the phone this morning. Does that mean anything to you?
Nothing.
Well, now, to me, it means that experiments are being conducted on the ocean floor off Hawaii under the protection of the United States Navy.
4 tin cans from Pearl?
4 destroyers from Pearl Harbor.
This is big. Really big.
And we're going to be in on the ground floor.
Where does Clampett make these crawdads? Out here?
Oh, no, not that wily old fox. He's got a plant hidden somewhere way back in the hills. A place called Crickwater.
Crickwater?
Remember? That's something else that Clampett told Miss Hathaway this morning. Keep the crawdads in Crickwater until needed.
But where is it? I've never heard of it.
No one has. Mark my words. Find Crickwater and you'll find crawdads.
Well, there's no sign of a Crickwater anyplace.
It's one of those secret towns like Oak Ridge or Los Alamos. But someday it'll be more famous than both of them put together. That'll be the express driver. Who? Oh, I've been doing some checking. A very large package was delivered to the Clampetts this morning. Who is it?
Harry Ledge, Express Company. Mr. Lucas? Hey, what's the idea? What's going on?
We just want to ask you some questions about a package you delivered this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't give up that kind of information to anybody but my employer. What did you want to know, boss?
Where did that package come from?
Package come from? Oh, I remember them saying it came from home, back in the hills.
Oh, did they say what was in it?
Yeah, food.
Food? Obviously a cover-up. A man worth $40 million doesn't need a food package from home.
Did you hear the name Crawdad mentioned?
Yes, sir, I did.
How about Pearl?
Yeah, I remember them saying something about that, too. Listen, you fellas want me to go back up there and get some more information?
You think you could?
Well, that happens to be my real line of work, private investigating.
You're a detective?
Well, not yet. I don't have my own officer license, but I do a lot of studying. In fact, every day I practice following cars without them noticing me.
In an express truck?
It ain't easy. Listen, I gotta go back there to get another signature for my way bill. Besides, they invited me back there for supper.
He certainly has the entree.
Oh, I'll get you a real report. I got a photographic memory.
Okay. See what you can find out, Mr. Ledge.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, by the way, when I'm doing private investigating, I put an S on my name.
Ledges?
No, up front. Sledge. Harry Sledge. Just like Mike Hammer, except I'm more the brainy type. I use my head. See you, fellas.
Brainy, that's the closet.
I was just casing the joke. See you, fellas.
Fleming, I have a feeling we just made our first mistake.
Letting him go to the Clampetts.
Letting him out of the closet.
Do you know any details of the altercation, Chief?
No. According to my cook, Jethro took a poke at him for absolutely no reason.
Doesn't sound like Jethro. He's such a sweet boy.
Now, don't get emotional. We're here to ferret out the facts and place the blame squarely where it belongs, on my cook.
What makes you so sure?
Miss Hathaway, cooks I can get by the dozen. Depositors with $40 million are not so easy to come by.
as though the Clampetts are receiving a large gift from someone.
If it's hacker from the Merchant's Bank trying to steal their account, I'll...
Hi.
What is it, driver? What do you want? Do you have something for the Clampetts?
Well, as Mike Hammer would say, who's asking?
I am Milburn Drysdale.
Big deal.
See here, driver.
The name is Sledge. Harry Sledge.
Well, mind your manners, Sledge.
Button your lip. Beautiful.
You should be reported to your company.
I'm sorry, doll. I got carried away.
What are you delivering here?
Nothing. I just got to get a signature from one of the Clampetts.
Then take it around back to the tradesman's entrance.
Okay, Mac. See you later, gorgeous.
Impertinent fellow.
Yes. No, you mean yes.
Howdy there, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale. Come right in. I hope you'll stay to supper. Granny's going to fix crawdad. Quick as Jethro figures how many. He's adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, and beat the band.
Well, speaking of the lad, my cook tells me that Jethro is responsible for a slight altercation.
I wouldn't be surprised. That boy does every kind of ciphering there is.
Hi. Howdy.
You pert near made me drop this. And if I had, it would have blown us all to kingdom come.
What is that?
White light. You government man?
Oh, no. I'm from the express company. I brought your package from home, remember?
Oh, yeah. My eyes kind of missed it up from the fumes. This is powerful stuff.
What is it?
Promise not to tell. It's my white lightning. I gotta figure out how to jelly it up to send it to Pearl.
Jethro?
Jethro, your Uncle Jed's calling you.
Yeah, Granny.
Have you figured out how many crawdads we can take out of that creek water every day?
Not yet, Granny.
But I'm getting there.
Regular Einstein, that boy. Set a spell. I gotta get on with this experiment. The government's already put 3 men on the moon. They're liable to put more.
Oh, hi there, mister. Don't be scared. He's just a kitten.
A kitten?
When I get done feeding him good, he'll be 4 times this big.
Smoke.
I'm just hoping that he don't gobble up little Mickey here.
That's Mickey.
Yeah, ain't he cute?
I'll say he's cute. Well, see you, lady.
Password. Creek water. Sit down, Fleming. We're just finishing the debriefing.
John, you're as white as a sheet.
You will be, too, when you hear what I've heard.
What is it?
Fleming, that classified reconnaissance and weapon-capable deep-sea amphibious dredge is just one of the fantastic projects under development by the Clampett Combine.
Clampett Combine?
4 scientific geniuses. Am I right, Sledge?
Please, Ledge. After what I saw today, I'm going back to truck driving.
What is it? What are they up to?
The moon.
What?
Word of honor. And do you know who invented the rock fuel that put him there? Granny.
That little old lady. Greatest chemist since Eve Curie.
And the boy, he's a regular Einstein.
Greater. He invented a new system of mathematics. Why, 2 and 2 come out 5 for him.
But the wildest is what the girl is up to.
Oh, she has uncovered secrets of genetics that are unbelievable. Tell him about the kitten she developed.
This high.
Great Scott. Now, tell him about the white mouse.
This big.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Here you are, Ma. Sign's all ready to put out front.
Doggies, that's nice.
Hey, Pearl, you sure do look pretty.
Yeah, ain't nobody can sit at a piano with the style of your Aunt Pearl.
Hey, Pearl, where'd you get the cookies? Did Granny make them for you?
No, I stirred them up this morning before she got up.
Granny's gonna whomp you for getting into her kitchen.
I didn't bother her none. Gee, what do you think of my prices?
Yeah, is that what you've been charging at home?
No, but Beverly Hills is full of millionaires and movie stars, so I figured I could double them and get away with it.
I reckon you might can. I don't recollect seeing one sign in this whole town advertising yodeling lessons.
It does take a special knack, yodeling does. Oh, let it yodel.
I know it hurts your ears, Duke. Pretty soon me and you's gonna take a nice long walk outside.
These your cookies, Pearl, that I found in my kitchen?
Yeah, Granny, are you gonna whomp her?
Of course not. Pearl just made them to give to her music pupils.
I figured that. So I drawed some of my cider to go with them.
Well, now, ain't that nice? Looks like you two ain't gonna fight no more.
Oh, shucks.
Now, you give a cup of this to every one of your pupils, Pearl.
Well, thank you, Granny.
Granny, this ain't none of your hard cider, is it?
Not especially. See? It ain't my hard stuff.
You'd have had every one of my pupils stoned.
Well, if they're gonna sit here and listen to you, they ought to have something to numb them.
Now, you listen to me just a
Hot
doggone minute.
diggity dog days at it again.
Jethro, you and your ma take the sign and go on and take it out front. Ellie Mae, you and me is going to pick the chairs and put them in the front hall there for Pearl's pupils. Granny, you pour that cider back in the barrel. Gentle. We don't want to blow up all of Beverly Hills.
Come on, cider, back to the still. If her singing goes stone 'em, her cookies will. Surprising what a little cement will do in the cookie batter. You think you're such a critic. Well, just for that. Oh, lily, oh, lily, ooh.
How do you like it there, Ma?
Well, it's too far from the street.
How's that?
Take it out to the gate.
Okay, Ma.
Ellie Mae, your Aunt Pearl would like you put on that pretty new dress that she made for you, and when the folks comes in for the lessons, you give them their numbers.
What numbers?
Well, Pearl wants everybody to take a number when they come in. That way it's first come, first served, and won't be nobody trampled in a rush.
But, Paul, I was going to take Duke for a nice long walk so his Aunt Pearl's yodeling wouldn't hurt his ears.
Yeah, I reckon it is a mite piercing for Duke.
Yeah, he can hear sounds that ain't meant for human ears.
Yeah, and Pearl can make them, too.
How about Cousin Jethrina handing out the numbers?
Well, Pearl wants Jethrine to be playing and singing as an example of what her teaching can do to a person.
Come and get it, boy.
Well, how about Granny?
I reckon things will go a lot smoother if we keep Granny away from Pearl.
Where's old Duke? I gotta use that soup bone for him.
Well, I ain't seen him, Granny, but it ain't like Duke not to come when you call.
Give me the bone, Granny. I'll find him.
What about Pearl's number?
Well, you give him out till I get back. I gotta find Duke.
You know, my born days, I ain't never seen a young'un as wild about critters as that one. She likes them all. Dogs, cats, squirrels, owls, eagles. I bet she'd even be friendly to a bat.
She is. Speaks to Pearl every day. That's fine, Jethro. Now, you stay out here with the sign. You got your speech memorized?
I think so.
Well, suppose I was to drive up in a car and stop. What would you say?
I'd say, hi, Ma. When did you learn how to drive a car?
I ain't your mom.
Yeah, I ain't.
I'm pretending I ain't so you can practice your speech. Now, start again.
How do you do, sir? This young, beautiful widow woman
What
here.
do you mean, sir?
Well, that's what you wrote for me to learn.
I wrote you 2 speeches. One for man, one for woman. I'm a woman.
I'm a man, so I learned that one. Please, sir, this young, beautiful widow woman here.
Never mind, kid. Just point. Say, this way to the music lessons. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Well, do it.
This way to the music lesson. Excuse me, Ma. I'm sorry, Ma.
Honest to Pete, Jethro.
Duke!
Hey, here comes Ellie Mae.
Have y'all seen Duke?
Well, I seen him run out the front door, but that was some time back.
Well, Aunt Pearl, would you do me a favor and cut loose with a short blast of yodeling?
Of course. Oh, lally, oh, lally, ooh. Oh, lally, oh, lally, ooh. Oh, lally, oh, lally.
Thank you, Aunt Pearl. Sounds like he's over at the Drysdale's place.
Hey, yonder comes Mrs. Drysdale driving a car. Reckon she'd want to take lessons?
Well, Mr. Drysdale's right fond of yodeling. Maybe she will. Oh, lally, oh, lally, ooh. Oh, lally, oh, lally, ooh. Tried to stop. Partner went off the road trying.
Well, that's what you get for trying to drive and close the windows at the same time.
Right in, Mrs. Drysdale.
Margaret, how nice to see you. I was hoping you'd...
I insist that those hillbillies next door to us be deported.
Deported?
At once.
Where to?
Oh, any place. Pasadena.
Oh, please, Margaret.
Milton. Do you realize that Beverly Hills is preparing for its semi-centennial celebration?
Yes, but...
And do you realize that the eyes of the entire world will be on our famous city?
Yes.
And do you realize that I am the chairwoman of the celebration committee?
Yes, but...
And do you realize that famous personages will be coming to our home committee meetings? Well, answer me, Milburn. Speak up.
Oh, yes.
And do you realize that they will have to pass the Clampett home to get to ours?
What's bad about that?
They're out in front. That's what's bad. As I drove by just now, that Pearl woman screeched at me.
She's probably yodeling.
Well, it frightened me so I almost wrecked the car.
Yes. She was definitely yodeling.
And that brown mongrel dog of theirs came running through our flower beds, making the most mournful racket.
No, don't worry, dear. I'll take care of everything.
I've already taken care of that unearthly howling. I called the dog catcher.
But, Margaret, they won't take Pearl.
I called the dog catcher to take their dog.
Mrs. Drysdale, the Clampetts prize that animal. Ellie Mae will be heartbroken.
Then let them keep it in the house as I keep my French poodle.
Mrs. Drysdale, Duke is a hunting dog. He's used to the
Miss
outdoors.
Hathaway, I believe you have a telephone call to make.
Oh, yes. Right, Chief. Immediately.
I've also taken care of that so-called yodeling. I prefer charges against Pearl Bodine for disturbing the peace.
Come on.
playing and a singing.
Okay, Ma.
Jethro, you're supposed to be out front. And them cookies is for my students.
I got hungry.
Hey, Clint. Sergeant Ellie's out looking for Duke. I'll hand out the numbers for you, Pearl.
Oh, Jed, start with the 20 or something so it'll look like we're doing a big business. Enjoy your free cookie, and you had a very good lesson.
Well, Mom!
Next.
Are you Mrs. Pearl Bodine?
Widow Bodine, they call me.
Are you the one who's been doing the yodeling?
That's right. Give him a number.
There you are.
This is my cousin Jed.
Ah, happy to meet you.
And that there's Granny. Here you are, mister. A little cup of cider. You're gonna need it. That's one of my best pupils. Come along. Come on. Come on in.
What is it? What's the matter?
Chief, I telephoned the animal shelter.
They get Duke?
Yes, and Ellie saw them. She followed them all the way to the shelter and proceeded to, and I quote, beat the living daylights out of the entire staff.
Get over right away.
Right, Chief. Did Ellie make Clampett do this?
If you mean that wildcat in blue jeans, she sure did.
She clobbered me with a bone this big.
Such a shot she gave. The Dodgers are still looking for a power hitter. We have found her.
Where is she now?
She's in the cage, back there.
You thrust that child into a cage like an animal?
Heck no. She climbed in to be with her dog, and we slammed the door and ran.
I will assume full responsibility for all costs and damages. Release her immediately.
You release her. I wouldn't go near her without a whip, a chair, and a pistol.
Don't you worry, Duke. We'll get out of here. And when we do...
Ellie Mae?
Over here, Miss Jane. Did you come to let Duke and me out?
Yes, but first you must give me your word that there will be no further violence. Those men out there were simply doing their duty.
Okay, I won't hurt them no more. I busted Duke's bone a whooping that big one. Well, open up the cages.
Oh, I can't do that.
Well, Duke and me ain't coming out neither.
Ellie, dear, the animals here receive the very finest care and the kindest of treatment. If they were allowed to run loose, they might go hungry or be run over and hurt.
Do they have to stay here all the time?
Oh, no, only until someone comes along who'll pay for their license and give them a good home. I had to open my big mouth.
Bye. Goodbye now.
You come back, you hear?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Everything all right, Sarge?
Just great. The nicest bunch of people I ever met. Yodelity-o, 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 yodelity-o.
Sarge, you haven't had a nip, have you?
Of course not. Just a friendly little sup of cider. A cup of cider.
I'm taking you to the diner for a cup of black coffee.
Don't be ridiculous. Maybe you'd better. I just saw a car and I can swear there's a dog driving it.
Miss Hathaway, is all them your dog?
No, Mr. Clampett. They're yours.
Howdy, Pa. This year's all friends of Duke and me.
Well, doggies.
no more slapping, nor biting, nor scratching, nor spitting. You two's got to learn to get along together. Now make up and be friends. Come on, kiss and make up.
Ellie Mae, I think I got a job I'm going to turn over to you.
What's that, Paul?
See if you can get Pearl and Granny to stop biting and scratching at each other.
Folks is a lot harder to handle than critters, Paul.
That's the truth. Now, you better get all your dogs and cats outside, because the house just ain't a place to keep them.
Help! There's a big rat after me! Help! Save me from the big rat!
This here's a dog, Jethro. Don't be scared. Shame on you, Samson. You're always bullying somebody.
Baby's screaming. What's wrong?
Nothing. She's all right.
One of them dogs scared me, Mom. Oh, well, there, baby. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. I tell you, Jed, this house is full of cats and dogs. How am I going to give Mom music lessons?
Well, Ellie Mae's just fixing to take them all down by the cement pond, ain't you, Ellie?
Yeah, Paul. I'll just run upstairs and put on my bathing suit. We'll all go swimming together.
Yeah, but Ellie Mae was supposed to help me handle my music pupils.
Well, it don't look like he's exactly swamped, Pearl.
No, and I can't understand it. I even cut my prices.
Oh, come on, Jethro. Just a short ride?
I don't think Ma'd like it. She said somebody's got to stay here with the sign.
Just a short ride. It's such a beautiful day.
Gee, I'd sure like to, but I dasn't. All right.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you drive my car.
Hot diggity dog, that does it. I'm going. Don't leave the sign or Ma'll be mad.
Oh, well, I suppose that's part of his charm.
Dang if you ain't the biggest thing I ever did see that wasn't pulling a wagon. Now, you're looking at me as though you'd like to take me out and bury me and dig me up later on and gnaw on me. Now, listen, I gotta get to that icebox. I'm losing patience with you, you big overgrown lummox. Now, we gonna see who's gonna run this kitchen, you or me. And I say it's gonna be me.
Well, thank goodness. I'll be surprised if I got any voice left after all these carryings on. Go see Ellie.
Rusty, now that you and Skippy's such good friends, I bet you'd like it fine if you could swim, too. There ain't no reason that cats can't swim just as good as dogs. Jethro. It ain't nothing to it. All you gotta do is hold your head up out of the water and all your feet are kicking. Just like Skippy's doing, see? There's what you call the dog paddle. But for you, we'll call it the cat paddle. Water ain't nothing to be scared of if you know how to swim. Watch, and I'll show you how to do it. See? Just keep everything a-moving and hold your head up out of the water so you can see where you're going. And that's all there is to swimming. When you get good enough, one of these days I'll take you to the creek or the lake and you can catch your own fish. Oh, ain't Pearl's gonna set them dogs to howling again.
No, Sarge. I'll handle this complaint. Now, the chief wants that howling and yodeling stopped. Mrs. Drysdale's putting on the pressure. I can handle it. Those hillbillies will just soft soap and hard cider you again. But they won't get through to me. I'm a big city boy. They don't speak my language.
I'm sorry Miss Drysdale got upset about the dogs, but Ellie Mae can handle them.
Well, she better, or I may have to place her under arrest.
Ellie Mae, young fella here wants to talk to you.
Howdy. What you want to say to me?
Young fella. Huh? What you want to say about the dogs?
What dogs?
I reckon the ones that's jumping up on you.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Beautiful. I love them.
Do you like cats?
I love them.
I got a cat that swims.
Wonderful.
It'd rather swim than eat fish. Come on, I'll show you.
Young fella. Don't you want to see the cat swim?
Oh, you kidding. Cats can't swim.
Critters will do things for that girl he wouldn't do for nobody else.
Come on, Rusty. Jump in. Come on, Rusty. That's the way. Good girl. Good girl.
Ain't that something?
Sure is.
Now you can tell your friends you've seen a swimming cat.
Who are you kidding? Cats can't swim. Well, how'd it go? Great. Take care of the dogs? What dogs? Don't they have a bunch of dogs? I didn't see any. But they got a cat that swims. Get in. I'm taking you to the diner for some black coffee.
You know, Paul, I never did figure out what that fella wanted.
Oh, he'll be back.
Ellie, you gotta do something about that dog.
What's he doing?
Well, he's digging a hole, and it makes me powerful nervous.
Granny, all dogs digs holes.
Yeah, but he's digging one just my size.
This enough taters, Uncle Jed?
Don't hardly look at Jethro.
Well, it peeled pretty near 2 dozen.
Better fetch me the peelings. I got a feeling that's where most of the taters is.
How's it taste, Uncle Jed?
Pitiful. Maybe them peelings will help. Dump them in.
Doggone, it just don't seem right, us doing women's work, whilst Granny sits in front of that TV set all day.
Ever since she found out it wasn't a washing machine, she ain't been more than 3 feet away from it. She's like a young'un with a new toy.
Like Ellie with a new critter. How come she ain't in her doing this cooking?
Jethro, I just don't believe Ellie was cut out for fixing victuals. I'll never forget the time she made that gooseberry pie. Ruined our best goose and a whole bucket of berries.
You mean she put together?
She did, and it was a mess, I'll tell you. I got her and Skipper out looking for stuff to put in this here.
Pa, Skipper found some onions.
Onions? Hey, they ought to go dandy in here.
Go on, Skipper, give them to Pa.
Thank you, Skipper. These here Beverly Hills onions ain't got a lot of bite to them. But the tops sure do flour out pretty. Jethro? Wash these and drop them in the pot.
Tops and all?
Yeah, we need all the flavor we can get. Where'd you find them, Ellie?
Over to the Drysdales.
Did you ask the Drysdales, could you borrow some onions?
Oh, yes, sir, Pa. Miss Drysdale says go around to the kitchen door and get some from the cook. But Skipper found some on the way, and we didn't have to bother nobody.
Fine and dandy. Well, drop them in the pot, Jethro. Don't just stand there sniffing them.
Would you like some more? There's a whole big patch of them.
A few more might help, Ellie. That stew ain't got too much going for it.
Come on, Skipper. Let's go pull up some more onions.
How's it going, boy?
Better?
Still pitiful. Even these onions ain't doing nothing. We just got to get Granny to help us.
You ain't gonna pry her loose from that TV set now. This is the time her favorite is on.
You mean that big strapping cowboy star?
That's right. Marshal Quirt Manley, two-gun tamer of the Wild West.
Look out, Quirt! Them rustlers are sneaking up behind you, fixing to shoot you in the back. Look out! Ooh, they got you. Ooh, they got you again. Oh, you're done for now, Quirt. That's it, you dirty coward! Right off and leave them with a back full of bullets! Attaboy, Quirt, after him! Get him! Catch him, Quirt! I can tell you where they's headed, Quirt. To town to hide in the saloon.
Granny.
It won't do you no good to hide in that saloon, you dirty yellow cowards. Quirt will find you. He'll get you.
Granny,
Shh! Yonder comes Quirt, riding like the wind. That's it. That's where they are. Go get 'em. It won't do you no good to hide in that saloon. I told Quirt where to look.
Say your prayers, yellow bellies. I'm coming in.
is he gonna tackle that whole saloon full of bad men all by himself?
You betcha. Quirt Manley don't need no help. Even with 30 or 40 bullets in him, he's more than a match for him.
He's lighting into him.
See, Jed? I told you he didn't need no help. Look at them run, the yellow bellies.
He's right smart of a man, all right.
Old Quirt chased them clean out of town.
Next time, I won't go so easy on you.
Yes, sir, Granny. He sure is a rip-snorting fighter, old Quirt. Oh, look yonder. Now he's fixing to wrestle his horse.
No, Jed. After a fight, he always hugs old Silver Trigger. And then he rides off into the sunset. See? Here they go.
Fine figure of a man. Sits tall in the saddle. Well, don't he have no sweetheart like Hoot Gibson always had?
No. Ain't no girl good enough for Quirt Manley. He only loves his horse and his dog.
Him and Ellie sure hit it off. Both of them being fond of critters and neither one of them having a sweetheart.
Yonder goes the man for Ellie Mae. If he can tame the whole Wild West, I reckon he can tame one wild girl.
Leastwise, he'd have a fighting chance. Whereabouts would a fella go to find old Quirt?
Off into the sunset, I reckon. That's where they always go.
Mighty big place to commence looking.
Sorry, Skipper, but you must not uproot Mrs. Drysdale's prize Bulbocodium vernum. That's the botanical term for daffodil. Now, if you're a good boy, if you're a good boy, Jane has a reward for you. A genuine, quite manly cowboy outfit. I bet you like it.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Greetings, Jethro. And how is my strong, handsome, manly hero today?
Well, you'll have to ask Granny. She's the one who watches him.
Watches who?
Quirt Manley.
Oh, you thought I was referring to the television star.
Oh, I know you're hungry, Skipper. So am I, but this stew ain't nearly ready yet.
Stew? Jethro, what are you putting in there?
Everything I can lay my hands on. It ain't got no flavor at all.
Oh, no, Jethro. Not tea. Oh, you poor dear boy. You need a woman to do this kind of work for you.
That's a fact. You can say that again.
There happens to be such a woman available.
I know, but I don't stand much chance with her.
Would you like her to take over right now and prepare you a delicious meal?
I sure would.
Then drop to your knees, my handsome one, and ask me the question that is in your heart.
Please, will you go get Granny?
Yes! My answer is Granny!
Get up off that floor and stir the stew. Miss Jane, will you stay and have victuals with us, such as they is?
Oh, well, yes, but why not let me do...
Hey, Skipper! Come on, Skipper, let's swing through the trees.
Ellie, what are you doing?
We's playing ape. Look here.
Ellie, no, please, be careful.
Sure would like to know where to find that Quirt Manley.
Well, if you mean the television star, he lives right here in Beverly Hills.
He does? Could we get him to meet up with Ellie Mae?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Drysdale could arrange it.
I sure wish he'd hurry. That little monkey's liable to get himself hurt. I see you got some victuals.
Well, yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Told the fella down at the store about Granny watching TV all day instead of cooking. So he sold me these TV victuals, all packaged up and ready to eat.
Well, that's fine. Now, when Quirt Manley gets here, we got something else to offer him besides that pitiful stew.
Is Quirt Manley coming here?
That's right. Now, I want you to get the truck around back so when he rides up here, his horse won't shy at it.
Yes, sir.
And see your guns clean good. We'll ask him to give us some shooting lessons.
But we know how to shoot.
Not like that, rascal. Granny says he can drop 7, 8 rustlers with one shot. That ain't all. He's got a couple 6-shooters that shoot all day without reloading.
Well, I can't wait to meet that rascal.
What are they scrapping over, Granny?
Little leather pouch, no bigger than that.
What's in it?
I don't know, but there's 22 men tearing each other apart trying to get it.
Mighty big crowd sitting there watching them.
But not one of them has lifted a finger to stop that terrible fight.
That little feller in the striped shirt seems to be trying.
Him? He keeps blowing a whistle and hopping around. The minute he turns his back, They line up and go to scrapping again.
Granny, Mr. Clampett, Quirt Manley just turned into your driveway.
Quirt Manley?
Yes, I knew Mr. Drysdale could arrange it.
Quirt could whoop the whole bowl full of you.
Come on, Granny. Miss Jane, you find Ellie Mae and get her into a dress.
Yes.
That's Quirt, all right. I'd no silver triggers in any place.
What about them 2 gunshots?
Brace yourself, Jed. We're liable to find 30 or 40 rustlers laying out front. Don't shoot, Quirt. We ain't rustlers.
We's friends, Miss Manley.
That we is. How come you ain't riding Silver Trigger? Did them dirty rustlers get him?
We'll help you find him, but I ain't no Quirt Manley.
Jed, there's only one man like him. Why, he's the biggest, the bravest, the fightingest, the strongest, the hard-ridingest, and the straight-shootingest man alive.
Are you people putting me on?
Who said that? Somebody back here?
Is that you spoke, Mr. Manley? Oh, yeah. Well, sure it was. I got a sore throat. Sometimes the voice just sneaks out that way.
Well, come on in, Quirt. I'll doctor you.
Ain't got the time, ma'am. Ain't got the time. Still, I'll autograph a couple of pictures for you before I go. There you are. Well, so long now. I got to be driving off into the sunset.
Wait a minute. What about Ellie Mae?
Ellie Mae? Well, sure. There you are.
Mr. Clampett, Ellie Mae is swinging through the trees with Skipper and refuses to come down.
I'll go fetch her down if you can keep Mr. Manley from leaving.
Please don't go, Quirt.
Well, sorry, ma'am, but gotta hit the trail. Well, so long, y'all.
Hold on there, Mr. Manley. My boss, Mr. Drysdale, has been speaking with your boss, the sponsor, and he wants you to stay here and meet Ellie Mae.
Oh, well, in that case, I reckon I could spare a couple of moments.
Bless you, Quirt. Oh, bless you, Quirt. Ellie Mae is the wildest young'un that ever come down from the hills. But if there's one man alive who can tame her, it's big Quirt Manley.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I wish I was 10 years younger. I tell you right now, I'd give that Ellie Mae a run for her money. I always was partial to tall men. Come on, you and me are gonna have to jug together. Oh, I know you don't drink, but it won't hurt you to fall off the wagon just once.
Ellie Mae, I don't want no more arguments from you. You get up them back stairs and change into a dress.
Well, why can't I wear cowboy clothes like Quirt Manley?
Because a man like Manley wants a woman that's womanly now. Jethro, what are you pouring into the stew?
Cornmeal. Somebody.
Now, you sit down and make yourself to home while I run upstairs and fetch Ellie Mae. If you want to see a real rip-snorting fight, turn on the TV. There's 22 fellers are having a real knockdown and drag-out. Of course, you could whoop them with one hand.
Lovely, Ellie Mae. Simply lovely. Here. I'll go the back way and get your father.
Yonder he sits. That's him, with the broad shoulders and hat. Sits tall in the chair, don't he?
Sure does, Granny.
Wait till he stands up. Your heart will jump right into your mouth. Mr. Manley, this here is Ellie Mae.
Howdy do. Glad
to make your acquaintance.
The rustlers must have jumped first whilst we were out. Look, look!
We gotta catch him, Granny. They done run off with the best part of it. Now, Granny, I know you've had a cruel blow seeing your hero come apart like that right in front of your eyes, but you can't drown your sorrows in a jug.
I don't take more than a thimbleful, and you know it.
Now, don't fly off at me. By the way, where is your drinking thimble?
Right here.
Granny, how about we all take a nice ride in the truck? A little fresh air might do you some good after a thimbleful of that rheumatism medicine.
I ain't had none of it yet. I don't want to lighten the jug.
How come?
'Cause when I find that Quirt Manley, I'm gonna throw it at him.
Gee, that's the first time I've ever seen a swimming chicken.
Shucks, that's nothing. I got a cat that swims, too. And a rooster that plays dead, a dog that climbs trees, and a turkey that shakes hands.
My goodness, I just love animals like these. That is, the little ones. Big animals like horses kind of scare me.
You ride like the wind on TV.
Oh, that's not me, Ellie Mae. That's my double. He does my riding, shooting, fighting, falling off cliffs and things like that. I have another double who does the deep voice for me. I call him my double-double.
What do you do, Mr. Manley?
Oh, please, Ellie Mae. Call me Henry. That's my real name, you see. I'm only on the show because my father's the sponsor. They just use me for close-ups. They say I have a sincere face.
Got a nice face. I like it.
Oh, thank you, Ellie Mae. I like your face, too. And now that I come to think of it, I like the rest of you. Did you notice that rhymed?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I really like to do. Make up poems for girls like you.
Well, there goes another one right there.
They just pop out of me at times. Would you like me to make up a poem about a raccoon?
I sure would, and Elmer would, too.
Very well. I like the raccoon because he is so filled with goodness and generosity. Well, look how he gives us his skin for use on our garments and other apparel. In addition, raccoons act natural and don't put on airs, as do skunks and old turnips.
You're up, Granny. Someone here to see you.
Well, I don't want to see him. He reminds me of Quirt Manley. Oh, he's a heap more of a man. Handles a gun a heap better, too. He's the one that ought to be on TV.
Hi, Ellie Mae. Hey, excuse me, little fella. Can you tell me where I can find Mr. Quirt Manley? I noticed you was toting his hat for him.
Well, this here is Quirt Manley, Jethro.
Stop joking, Ellie Mae. I'm in a hurry. I want to ask him if I can borrow his pretty car to drive around the block a couple times.
Well, yes, you may, Jethro. The car belongs to my father, so it's all right.
Yoo-hoo! Hey, do you think he'd tear me to pieces if I borrowed his hat, too?
I can promise you he won't.
Mr. Manley, I have a word with you, please.
I know what you're going to say, Mr. Clampett, and I don't blame you for wanting to shoot me.
Oh, ain't nothing like that at all. I just want to talk to you about Granny.
I guess I must have been a terrible disappointment to her.
She is a mite let down, but I think we can pull her out of it if we all tug together. Now, first off, I'm going to learn you how to shoot a gun, and Ellie here is going to learn you how to fight.
I'm afraid of guns, but I might like learning to fight.
Jumped in the car like that, especially with me going pert near 30 miles an hour.
I'd do anything to sit next to Quirt Manley.
But my name ain't Quirt Manley.
Don't think you can fool me. I've seen you on television. And I've dreamed of the day when I could get close enough to throw my arms around you and kiss you. My darling Quirt.
But honest, ma'am, my name is...
Your name is what?
My name is Kurt Manley. Fight over me, girls. There's plenty for everybody.
I tell you, Granny, that little feller is a crack shot. He can stand on our front porch and light a match clean out by the front gate with a 6-shooter.
I don't believe it.
Come on out, he'll show you.
Jed tells me you're pretty good with them 6-shooters.
Granny, he's a blue-tailed marvel. He's gonna whip out them guns and bam, 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 light them 3 matches stuck in the ground down there this side of the wall.
I believe it when I see it.
All right.
Where you going?
Oh, I can't bear to watch him. He puts me plumb to shame.
Well, come in shooting.
You count to 3, and I'll draw and fire.
1, 2, 3. Well, I gotta admit, that's pretty good. Why, you ain't even drawed your guns, you little faker, you!
Granny, hold on!
That little sawed-off faker out of here!
But Ellie's right fond of him. You see, Granny, some heroes is fighters and some heroes is lovers, and I reckon that little cowboy is a lover.
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna get my shotgun and blast the inside out of that lying TV set, and if he ain't gone by then, he's next.
Granny, wait.
Hey, Uncle Jed, look at what I got.
Get through. Where'd you get all these girls?
Well, they think I'm a rich TV star.
Say, if you girls cotton the money, I'll show you how you can divide up that whole roll. He's a little cowboy inside there. All you gotta do is go in there and make a big fuss over him and take on about how cute he is. Will you do it?
Sure.
Uncle Jed, them girls was mine.
You'll get him back, Jethro, as soon as they show Granny what a ladies' man little Quirt is.
The house is swarming with girls.
Yeah, and you see who they's all crazy about?
You betcha. He's a real star, that little feller.
You got the wrong little cowboy. Now, Granny, don't shoot the TV set.
I ain't.
Just settle down there. Don't rock the boat.
Me.
Yeah, Pop.
Mr. Drysdale will be here directly to take a sailing on that yacht.
I know. That's why I'm getting my critters used to riding on the water.
I don't recollect them being invited.
But I don't care nothing about going neither.
Now, Ellie, you're the main reason I'm thinking of buying this yacht.
What you mean?
Well, according to Mr. Drysdale, here is a bunch of high-quality young fellas sails around in them boats.
Oh, are you aiming to get me married off?
Well, I wouldn't put it as blunt as that, but if the right fella come along, I ain't aiming to sick the dogs on him.
Well, Jethro says I'm too old to get a man.
Well, Jethro knows a heap of book learning, but when it comes to courting and romance, he's about as bright as a smokehouse at midnight.
Who's that, Uncle Jed?
Nobody. You get yourself into a nice, pretty dress.
Yes, sir, Pop.
I see you're all ready to go.
Oh, yes, sir.
How about Granny?
Well, she's changed her mind. She says she ain't going out on no ocean or no yacht.
I just had her talked into it.
I know you did. Whilst I was helping her pack victuals just now, throwed in a few clinchers myself.
Like what?
Like I says, nothing to be scared of, Granny. Even if you fall overboard, I'll save you. I says, heck fire. I can swim faster than any old shark.
Nice going, boy.
Thank you. Then I says, even if the shark gets to you first, he's going to think twice before he goes to gnawing on a tough little old bony piece of meat like you.
But that made her feel good.
You thought so, wouldn't you? But it was just about then that she said she wasn't going.
Well, I go talk.
Hey, you want me to help?
No, you've done enough.
Oh, did you? Here's something that might cheer her up. Tell her that even if the shark does get her, it's quicker than drowning.
I remember that.
Oh, and we all gotta go sometime.
Ellie, you ain't going out on that boat, are you?
Sure am, Granny.
Well, what will you do if you fall off in the ocean?
Well, I can swim.
Ain't you ever heard of sharks?
Of course I have.
Well, what will you do if you meet up with one of them?
Nothing I can do. Paul says I can't bring home no more critters.
Foolishness. Foolishness, that's what it is. The whole family's gonna get et up. Them sharks is gonna be having Clampett chowder.
What's this I hear about you not coming with us?
Jed, hill folks don't belong on no ocean.
Granny, you done let Jethro scare you. Mr. Drysdale said being on one of them big yachts is just like being in your own house.
And I've saved myself a trip. I'm done here.
Mr. Drysdale said there's a lot of fun on them big yachts. You can fish off them.
You can fall off them, too. And I ain't aiming to be no snack for no shark.
Jethro has got you worried about nothing.
I ain't so sure. I've been eating fish for 7 years, and they could be carrying a mighty strong grudge.
There, I'm plumb ashamed of you.
Jed, I was born on dry land. I was raised on dry land. And when my time comes, I aim to go on dry land.
But that's just it. You know the good Lord is looking out for you. He'll decide when it's your time to go.
When I go is up to him. Where I go is up to me.
Howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale. Come on in.
Thank you, Jethro.
Good to be aboard.
Everyone ready, Jethro?
No, ma'am. Ellie's still getting dressed.
Oh, I'll go up and see if I can be of some help.
Hey, Mr. Drysdale, are you in the Navy?
No, lad. These are merely yachting togs. Though I do have the look of a sea hawk about me. Admiral Drysdale, born to command. Gold braid in his sleeve, and I'd look every inch the skipper.
Well, I thought I heard company. Howdy there.
Hey, Uncle Jed, is Mr. Drysdale going to be the skipper of your yacht?
Well, now...
No, of course not. Here's our skipper. Standing by for orders, sir.
Mr. Drysdale, can Uncle Jed wear a fancy uniform like yours?
My boy, your Uncle Jed can wear the fanciest uniform money can buy.
Hot dog! Hey, Granny! Granny, you gotta change your mind about going to the ocean.
I ain't changing nothing but my clothes.
Oh, come on, Granny, please.
I ain't setting foot out of this house.
Hey, you don't have to. I'll tote you.
Jethro, put your granny down.
I can't. She's locked onto something.
Granny, let go.
I ain't letting go till he puts me down.
I can't put her down till she lets go.
That ain't fair. 2 again 1.
Now put her down.
She'll get away.
Leave go.
See, now I gotta catch her again.
Yourself scarce, boy. Go take a drive.
Where to?
Anywhere.
Hey, can I get your uniform for you?
Yeah, you do.
Hey, the fancy one?
Sure. Now get it.
Now listen to reason, Granny. There's nothing to be frightened of.
Come on, Granny. Don't be a fraidy cat.
You can coax, plead, and shame mouth me all you want. I ain't a budger.
Why do you have to be so all-fired stubborn?
Well, for one thing, I can't get my head out of here.
See you later, Granny.
Surely you don't intend to leave her like that.
Of course not, but that stair railing might be just the halter we need to lead that little mule to water.
We're supposed to meet the yacht people at the harbor at 11.
Well, you and Miss Jane go on ahead. Granny ain't likely to back down in front of company nohow.
Well, how will you get to the yacht harbor?
The truck? Oh, no.
Oh, I mean, it would be much better if you arrived in my limousine.
How come?
Now, because it's bad luck for the skipper of a yacht to arrive in a truck.
Right?
Oh, right. It's an old superstition of the sea.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want to jinx the ship.
Of course not.
Fine. Well, my limousine will be standing by. We'll see you at the pier. Number 21.
We'll be there quick as Granny gives in.
Uncle Jed, wait till you see the uniform I got for you. You're going to make Mr. Drysdale look like a plucked chicken.
No, Granny's got a head caught in a stair rail.
Yeah, I know.
She says if we'll get her loose, she'll go down the boat with us.
It worked. Come on, you.
Hey, Granny, how'd you get your head in there?
Never mind that. Let's just get it out.
I think it'll go through if I put my shoulder against it and shove.
No, boy.
Maybe it'll help if I butter her head.
Never mind, Ellie.
How about I turn her sideways and try yanking the rest of her through this way?
I think the best plan would be to spread these bars a mite.
All of them?
No, just these two.
Oh.
That's a ticket. Fine and dandy.
Here, Uncle Jed, put on your uniform.
I believe I'll pass that.
Oh, please, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, come on, Paul.
Well, all right. While I'm doing it, you call up to Drysdale, tell the chauffeur we's ready for the limousine.
Limousine?
According to Mr. Drysdale, showing up in one of them is good luck.
Let's do it. He's gonna need all the luck we can get.
Hey, can I drive it?
Well, I reckon that'd save him a heap of trouble.
I'll go fetch it.
And leave the truck over to their house. Miss Drysdale might want to drive into Beverly Hills.
Hey, Jethro, wait till you see Paul in his yacht and get up.
Yes, sir. I told you it was a doozy.
Where'd you get this outfit, Jethro?
Over to the movie studio. What you call the wardrobe department.
Got a fancy for fishing and the like, ain't it?
I reckon so. It's the only one they had in your size.
Come on, Granny.
I'm coming.
What's this for?
One of them sharks swallows me. He's gonna get himself a double-barrel bellyache.
Granny, I done told you, ain't no shark gonna go to gnawing on a tough little old bony piece of...
Now, let's hop in, everybody. Jethro, reckon you can find that harbor?
Yes, sir. All we got to do is take off out that harbor freeway till we see some boats.
That sounds reasonable to me. Now, when we get there, we'll be looking for number 21.
Yes, sir.
Yonder's a bunch of boats. Reckon it's one of them?
Heck no. They's too little.
According to Mr. Drysdale, them yachts as big as houses.
They better be or you ain't getting me on one.
There's Andy Biggins over on that side.
Now, them is what you call yachts.
Keep your eyes peeled for number 21, everybody.
Here she is, Uncle Jed. Number 21.
Looks like a dandy big yacht, Granny.
Yeah, but if you ask me, it ain't strictly brand new.
Maybe not, but they got a lot of hired hands cleaning it up for us.
Nice-looking fellas, too.
It ain't easy to get into this yacht harbor.
Yeah. For a minute, I thought that feller at the front gate wasn't gonna let us in.
Well, he sure changed his tune when he seen Paul.
I'll say he did.
Fell all over herself being polite then.
Saluted and everything.
Well, you got to remember, they's hoping I'll buy this boat. Folks is generally extra polite when they're trying to sell you something.
Where's Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane?
Why don't you youngins take a look around for them?
Yes, sir, Paul.
Jed, why do you suppose Mr. Drysdale is so all-fired head up on you buying that boat?
Well, for one thing, he thinks it's a chance for Ellie Mae to meet some young fellas of high quality. Don't look now, but I think it's working already.
What you mean?
There's a couple of boys looking down at us. They must have spied Ellie because her eyes are bugging out like a bullfrog.
Is that an admiral? That's an admiral. Let's get the OD.
You know, Cliff, it's quite a feeling of responsibility.
What's that?
Being the senior officer aboard this ship.
Say, that's right.
With the skipper and exec both ashore, you're in command. Worried?
Not a bit. The ability to command is something you're born with. Either you've got it or you haven't. Let's face it, Cliff.
Sir, beg pardon, sir.
Just a moment. Let's face it, Cliff. I've got it.
All right, men, what is it?
There's an admiral about to come aboard, sir.
Very well, you may return. An admiral? Are you sure?
Well, sir, he's got a whole sleeve full of gold braid.
Yes, sir. He's got like that, and then like that, and then like that again. Isn't that an admiral?
That's an admiral. Oh, boy, is that an admiral.
We can't find hide in the hair, Mr. Drysdale.
Maybe he's already on the boat.
When I go up and have a look, y'all wait here in case he shows up.
Tell communications to locate the skipper. Alert the crew. Find someone to pipe the admiral aboard. Get 6 men for side boys. Get everything shaped up for inspection. Never mind that. Move!
Welcome aboard, sir.
This is a great surprise. Honor!
Relax, boys. Mr. Drysdale here?
Is he supposed to be, sir?
Yes, he is.
Then he's here, sir.
Good, good. Come on up, everybody.
Come on, Granny. I've changed my mind. I'm going to wait in the car. And get round,
I hope your family enjoyed the tour of the ship, sir. The lieutenant will be with you in a moment. He's trying to contact the skipper.
Oh, Uncle Jed's the skipper.
Of course, I met Commander Blake.
Fine and dandy.
Fine and dandy. Jed Clampett, if you buy this boat, you are plumb off your rocker.
I like this boat, Paul.
Yeah, Uncle Jed, it's a dandy.
What do you young'uns know about boats?
You know as much about him as you do.
Then you don't know nothing, so hush.
There's a bunch of nice-looking fellas on it.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that myself.
So did I. And I ain't cooking for 250 hired hands.
Hope you buy it, Uncle Jed. Sure would like to drive this rascal.
You know how, do you, boy?
Oh, it looks easier than the truck. They ain't even got no pedals.
Please buy it, Paul.
I think we ought to see how it rides first.
Hot dog! Let's go! Hope to establish communication with Commander Blake very shortly, sir. However, still no trace of Mr. Drysdale.
Well, don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, sir, we're serving coffee and refreshments in the wardroom, with the Admiral's permission.
Well, that's fine. Thank him first.
Lead me to it.
Right this way, madam.
Ain't we going for a ride, Paul?
Well, that's up to this young fella right here.
Can we please go for a ride?
A ride? Yeah, Uncle Jed wants to see what this thing will do. The ship, sir?
That's right.
You mean you want to put out to sea, sir?
Yep.
Now, sir?
Sooner the better.
Don't you want to wait for the skipper? Hey, you're talking to the skipper. Oh, yes, sir. Beg pardon, sir. Your orders will be carried out immediately.
Thank you. Now let's go have some of that coffee.
Be nice to raise these doorways tonight. Iron kind of dents a fellow's head.
Ain't doing that iron no good neither.
Chief, it's aimless to keep driving around like this. We've covered the entire harbor area.
From the land, but not from the sea.
I don't follow you.
Well, maybe the Clampetts got to the wrong pier and aboard the wrong yacht, while the really big ones are anchored out in the channel.
I suppose that is a possibility.
Pull over there, where it says speedboats to hire.
Can I help you folks?
Yes, you can. We need a good, fast boat and an experienced operator to take us around the various yachts in the channel.
Well, I'm your man. Good, good.
How much?
$35 an hour.
$35 an hour?
Chief, we've got to get out there somehow.
I know.
Hey! What's going on? Wait! Don't this thing go any faster?
Well, not with one person rowing.
You know, your trouble is you're not smooth. You need a little rhythm and coordination.
I also need a little help.
Oh, very well.
Oh, thank you.
Now, one and Miss Hathaway, you're not with me.
Oh, I wish that were true.
Now, one and
I drive now?
Oh, it's all right with me, but you'd best ask the fella at the steering wheel there.
Thank you. Uncle Jed says I can drive for a spell if it's all right with you.
Hold steady on 100.
Okay. Hey, Uncle Jed, we's doing 100.
Kind of fast if you have to do any turning, ain't it?
Well, there's one way to find out.
That was a very hazardous maneuver.
Thank you. Can I drive some more now?
Well, let's let the helmsman take the wheel for a while, huh?
Okay. I'll work these levers.
Sir, may I suggest that your family might enjoy being out on deck?
Anything going on out there?
Well, I could arrange something, sir.
Like what?
Well, how about a demonstration of our armament system? Firepower capabilities, defense and attack procedures.
Sounds all right. Lead the way.
Well, Miss Hathaway, you're certainly making a mess of this. We haven't gotten to one yacht.
The current's too strong, Chief. Only you row for a while.
Miss Hathaway, who owns the bank where you work?
You do?
Who pays your salary? Who signs your checks?
You do?
Then who rows?
I do?
Then get to it.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you just gotta buy this boat. Why, you and me could do some tall hunting and fishing on this rascal. Look at them explosions, throw that water in the air.
Don't seem like a very sporting way to fish. But I reckon when you got all these men to feed, you can't fool around with no worm on a bent pin.
What are they shooting at?
High-flying birds, I reckon.
I wouldn't want to have to cook them when they get done with them.
Demonstration was satisfactory, sir.
Well, I reckon you done your best.
Well, yes, sir. We all did, sir.
Well, then, it's up to me to make a decision, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. You got them figures wrote down, boy?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. That there boat costs $6,000 a day to operate. She uses up 500 gallons oil every hour, and them 250 hired hands eats better than 600 pounds of food a day. And she costs $3 million. You gonna buy it?
I reckon not.
What?
Turn the car around.
But...
Young fella, I made up my mind about your ship.
You have, sir?
Yep. I'm gonna pass it.
He passed us! He passed us! He passed us!
He's pretty happy for a fella that just lost a sail. If you was to tell me that Jethro had a mountain lion...
I tell you it's true. I sent Jethro to the root cellar, and when he didn't come back, I went to see what was keeping him. And there stood a great big mountain lion licking his chops. He had my baby boy right out from under his hat.
Is the truck gone?
Mountain lions don't eat trucks. They is flesh eaters.
I know that, but I figured if the truck was gone, that might tell us what happened to Jethro.
I told you what happened. He was hit by a mountain lion in the root cellar. Now, you gonna get your gun and shoot him before he eats the rest of the family?
It's kind of dark in that root cellar. What you seen might not have been a mountain lion at all.
I tell you, I There's a wild varmint in the root cellar.
We've been out here in Beverly Hills for going on to 8 years now, and the wildest thing we've seen yet is that movie star lives down the street.
Which one?
The one with the long blonde hair, wears them wild clothes and jewelry, walks for the wiggle. You know the fella.
I tell you, there's a mountain lion in my root cellar. Now, are you gonna shoot him or do I have to?
Quick as I have this cereal, I'll take a look.
How can you sit there eating cereal at a time like this?
It ain't easy.
My eyes. Fireman's eating your kinfolks and... Jed,
Now what?
where's Ellie? Maybe the mountain lion ate her too.
I sent Ellie out to get the morning mail. Now, will you sit down and get a hold of yourself?
Here's the mail, Pa.
Oh, fine, Ellie. Now, run fetch your pa's gun. He's gonna shoot that mountain lion in the root cellar.
Giant gonna shoot Herman.
Herman?
Well, I got him yesterday at the animal farm. He's my new pet.
Some pet. He ate your cousin Jethro.
Herman wouldn't do that.
Well, he did, and your pa's fixing to shoot him.
Please don't, Pa.
Do what you have to do, kid. Kinfolks comes ahead of varmints.
Giant gonna do it, are you, Pa?
Looks like the only thing I ain't gonna do for sure is eat this cereal.
Oh, well, I'll give it to Herman. He just loves it. Herman, come get your breakfast.
You bring no man-eating beast in here.
He ain't no man-eating beast, Granny. See, he's just as tame as a kitten.
You get that vicious killer out of my kitchen.
Come on, Herman, with this scoop.
You see, Jed? I told you I seen a man-eating beast.
Yep. Now, if you'll fetch me another bowl, you'll see a man eating cereal. Looks like somebody has sent us the latest copy of the Silver Dollar City News.
Who was it?
Don't say. Well, doggy. Guess who's getting married?
Who?
Alverna Bradshaw's daughter.
Big Mouth Bradshaw?
Yep.
Are you telling me that the homeliest girl in the hills has got herself a fella?
Seems that way.
I don't believe it.
Read it for yourself.
Here it is, in black and white.
Yep.
Alverna's daughter is getting married.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
Afraid it's true, Granny.
You realize what this means?
I'm afraid it means I ain't gonna eat this cereal.
We've got to get Ellie Mae married right away.
Why?
Because Big Mouth Bradshaw is 2 days younger than Ellie. And if she gets married before your daughter, you're gonna be disgraced.
No, I won't.
Well, think of Ellie. She'll die of shame.
Oh, I won't bother Ellie.
Think about Jethro. Why, he's a boy with a lot of pride. He's liable to leave home.
Not as long as we got victuals here.
Jed, this is no joking matter. We've got to take Ellie back to the hills and get her married right away. There's no time to lose.
Why the hill?
'Cause that's where the men are the marrying kind.
Could we talk about this after I have my breakfast? I'm powerful hungry.
No, Jed. We've got to settle this matter right now. There's no time to lose.
Well, all right. You go next door and ask Mr. Drysdale, would he keep an eye on the place if we go back?
Good idea.
Granny, how about some bills? Oh, thank you, Uncle Jed.
Where you been, Jethro?
Into college.
Yeah, college, huh? Good for you. How long you been going?
This is my first day. See, I fell in with this here college crowd. They made me realize how much I've been missing.
Do tell.
Oh, yeah. See, even though I graduated 6th grade, there's still more I can learn.
I'm proud of you, boy.
Thanks, Uncle Jeb. It's fun, too. Real nice bunch of fellas. And talk about smart.
Any of them fellas unmarried?
All of them, as far as I know.
Well, you reckon you could fetch home one of them college fellas, introduce them to your cousin Ellie?
Fetch home a whole bunch of them. Then you can take her pick.
Well, I'll be just dandy. Well, look at that. Just enough cereal left for one more bowl.
Thank you, Uncle Jed. When you're hungry,
Ain't nothing like a bowl of cereal.
Ain't nothing like it as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, good morning, Granny.
Morning, Miss Jane. Is Mr. Drysdale at home?
Yes, I'm here to drive him to the bank.
I want to ask him a favor.
Well, you picked a good time. He should be finishing his morning coffee just about now.
Chauncey, Melvin Drysdale here. Yes. What's the gold market doing there in London today? All right, buy me $5 million in bullion. Right. Now listen, Chauncey. Tell Onassis I'm prepared to invest $50 million in that Greek shipping deal. And tell that Dutch oil syndicate I'm ready with the $30 million they need. Right. Get back to me at the office. Okay?
Chief.
Yes, come in.
Excuse me, Chief. Granny's here, and she'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Well, they're going on a trip, and they'd like you to keep an eye on the house and take care of Ellie's critters.
The answer is no. I am a bank president, not a caretaker. An international financier, not a zookeeper. And Granny's going to be told that right now. Go tell her.
Me? Well, why don't you tell her?
Miss Hathaway, I just told you, I am an international financier. I just invested $85 million by long-distance telephone. And I can't afford to argue with those hillbillies.
Why not?
Because it's their $85 million.
Morning, Mr. Drysdale. Did Miss Jane tell you the news?
She's going on a little trip. Palm Springs, Lake Arrowhead?
No, we's going to God's country.
Fort Knox?
No, we's going back home to the hills.
What for?
To get Ellie Mae a husband.
Granny, there's plenty of eligible men right here.
Now, don't start that again. You've been yelling suey for the last 7 years, and you ain't got a hog to the trough yet. Now, we'll be leaving as soon as the truck is loaded, so you fetch our money over to us.
All of it?
Well, Ellie has got to have a dowry.
Granny, you don't want to go back to the hills with $85 million.
It's better than nothing.
Now, steady, Chief.
Do you realize if they take their money out of my bank, I'm ruined?
We'll think of a plan. Maybe
There's
we
no time to think or plan. This calls for action. Now.
Chief! What are you going to do?
I'm going to stab all 4 of them.
No!
Let go of me. They're not driving back to the hills.
Chief, come to your senses. You can't use that on the Clampetts.
I don't intend to. I'm going to puncture the tires on that truck. They'll have to get some out of a catalog. It'll take 3 weeks to get new ones.
Here you are, pal. Brand new box of cereal.
Well, thank you, darling. Now, you run right upstairs and put on your very prettiest dress because Jethro is bringing home a whole bunch of nice young college fellas for you to meet.
Oh, yes, sir, pal.
Here, Granny.
Are you still eating cereal?
It looks like it.
Well, make that your last bowl. Then let's get packed and loaded and on the road.
Oh, Granny, we might not have to go back to the hill.
What you mean?
Well, Jethro is fetching over a whole covey of nice young college fellas for Ellie to look over.
Jed, you have been beating these Beverly Hills bushes for 7 years. And what have you got to show for it? A bunch of beat-up bushes and an old maid daughter.
Well, Ellie Mae is still young.
Jed, face up to it. That girl is gonna be 20.
Well, she'll be just as old back in the hills.
Yeah, but back there, that's as old as she can get.
20?
When them hill boys runs out of fingers and toes, they is through counting.
Granny, I think we ought to keep an open mind about this.
Come on, Jed. Let's pack up and get back to the hills.
At least let Ellie meet the boys. She might cotton to one of them.
All right. I've got a completely open mind about it. Of course, let's have Ellie Mae meet the college boys.
Good.
And as quick as she's met them, let's head for the hills. your 5th breakfast. What's got into you?
Well, it ain't cereal, that's for sure.
You ain't gonna have room for lunch.
Yes, I am, I swear.
No, I'm gonna give this to Ellie's mountain lion.
Give him this, too. Let him fix his own from now on.
Oh, hi, Jet. Let's home some college boys.
Oh, fine, fine. Take him in the parlor. I'll tell Elliot.
Okay. Y'all come on in.
Wow, this is a groovy place.
All right.
Pietro. These is college students?
Yes, sir. Fetched them right off the campus. Oh, this here's my Uncle Jed.
Howdy.
Hey, man. How are you? Oh. This here is Mitch. He's been to 12 colleges.
Ah, it's a dandy record. What all did you study?
Study?
They don't study. They protests.
Well, what do they protest?
Everything. You name it, they protested. They march up and down in front of the college holding signs.
Well, how about you? Ain't you learning nothing?
Oh, yeah. I'm carrying 3 subjects.
Oh, good, good. What are they?
Down with the dean, down with the faculty, and down with the regents.
You walk around carrying signs, too, huh?
Heck yeah. That's what college is all about.
Well, don't you go inside at all?
Starting tomorrow, I do. They's gonna let me bust down the dean's door and tie him up.
Why are you going to do that?
Because I'm part of the academic revolution. I'm fighting for intellectual freedom. I'm throwing off the shackles of the economic power structure and putting down you corporate entities and conglomerates. I have done solved my identity problem. I know where I'm going and who I am. I'm free to make up my own mind and do my own thing.
And what is that?
They ain't told me yet.
I got a couple of things to tell you.
Jed!
Yeah, Granny?
Is them fine young college students you was bragging on here yet?
Stay where you are. I'll be right there.
Man, is that the chick you were telling me about?
Oh, yeah. That's my cousin Ellie. Hi, Ellie. I'd like you to meet these 3 guys.
2 guys. I'm a girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you want to swing?
Cool.
Groovy. Let's split.
At last, a meaningful relationship.
Hey, would you like to go to college?
Well, yes, sir, I reckon so.
Come on, if we hurry, we can get there in time for the 12 o'clock cafeteria break.
Really?
Yeah, 12 o'clock, we're gonna break the cafeteria.
Hey, wait for me. I'll help you break it, but let's eat first.
You see? We're too late. They're gone. I told you you're to blame for this.
Calm down. They couldn't possibly have packed and loaded.
Do you see the truck? No, it's gone. Oh, I knew I should have slashed those tires. Why'd you take that knife away from me?
Because you were acting irrationally.
Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, Granny, you're still here.
Put me down, Mr. Drysdale. What's the matter with you?
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I love you.
He was afraid you'd gone back to the hills to find the family beauty a husband.
I ain't looking for no husband. Now put me down. It's Ellie and me we're wanting to find a husband for. Did you fetch over the money?
Money?
Our 85 million. Where is it?
Well, you can't withdraw any money today. You see, the bank is closed.
Well, you better come into the kitchen and explain that to Jed.
Chief, the bank is not closed.
If they withdraw 85 million, it will be.
Jed! Not another bowl of cereal.
That's right. Not another bowl of cereal.
All right, Herman, come and get it.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, what's this ugly rumor about your going back to the hills?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it ugly.
And we've taken our money with us.
That's the ugly part.
What?
Oh, I mean, there's a terrible risk involved. You might be held up and robbed.
You think so?
Well, only this morning, Miss Hathaway disarmed a desperate man right here in this neighborhood.
Really?
Yes. Threw him down, took his knife away from him as he was headed for your house.
Quite true. Terrible man. The moment his weapon was gone, he turned into a sniveling, whimpering cur.
You must be plumb tuckered, Miss Jane. Sit down.
Well, I did work up a bit of an appetite. Do you mind if I have a bowl of cereal?
Help yourself, and lots of luck.
I'll get you a bowl, Miss Jane. I'm glad to see somebody else getting some cereal. Jed has been stuffing himself all morning.
Mr. Clampett, let's sit down and talk this over.
Well, now, I'm pretty well set on going back home, Mr. Drydale.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, do you want that beautiful, sweet daughter of yours to marry some barefoot, ragged, slovenly, unwashed clod?
No, sir. That's the reason I want to go home. I want to get her away from them college boys.
College boys?
Yes, ma'am. Jethro is going to college, and he fetched home some boys to meet Ellie, but there wasn't a keeper in the bunch.
I didn't think Jethro could qualify for college.
Oh, yeah. He can march and protest with the best of them. He carries them signs higher than anybody.
Mr. Clampett, please stay here. There's no guarantee that you'll find a husband for Ellie back in the hills.
If Big Mouth Bradshaw can get a man, Ellie can get a dozen of them.
I kind of think we ought to give it a try. There's some mighty fine boys back around Bug Tussle and Silver Dollar City.
And besides, we's lonesome for the hills.
Mighty pretty back there this time of the year, leaves turning.
Well, you'll come back right away, won't you?
I kind of like to do a little trout fishing with old Jim Owen. He knows where them big rascals hide out.
And you can go hunting and get me a brace of wild turkeys for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
The best hunting is right after the first snowfall.
Oh, Jed, let's stay for a white Christmas.
Christmas?
You know, my favorite time of year back home is when the dogwood blooms in the spring.
Spring?
It's hard to beat summer in them cool woods.
Summer? That makes a whole year.
That's right. Time sure flies in the hills.
Yeah, a year would only tease us. Let's just stay there.
Hi, everybody. Look, Paul. I'm a college girl now.
Where have you been?
Been in a protest march out to college.
Don't draft me? Where did you get that?
Well, I didn't have a sign to carry, so I took this away from a fella.
What happened to your pretty dress?
Well, I traded it for these groovy threads that I got at the Campbell Slop Shop.
Slop shop?
I think she means swap shop.
Look again. She was right. Come with me.
Where are we going?
Back home to the hills. You are gonna beat Big Mouth Bradshaw to the altar.
Hey, soul cousin. Did Ellie tell you about the raid on the college cafeteria? Wiped them out. Ain't got a bit of food left.
Well, it sounds like a mob. How many were there?
Just me. Uncle Jed, baby, that college life is a gas. I mean, that's where it's happening.
Don't sound like you're happening to learn much.
Not true, old-timer. We's learning the 3 R's. Rioting, raiding, and ransacking. Poor old cat just don't dig. He's so far out, it's pitiful. I mean, come on, Dad. Like, get with it. Swing a little, Pops. Lay some skin on me.
You know, I might just do that.
Bless his sweet old heart. Marches to a different drummer. I ain't blaming you old folks. It's the generation gap. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm tuned in, turned on, and toned up.
Well, tune out, turn off, and pack up. We're going home.
Is he kidding? I ain't going back to the hills. I'm a college man.
Well, don't they have schools?
Yeah, but back there, they make you come inside and study. I'm gonna stay right here where I got intellectual freedom.
You're absolutely right, Jethro. You don't want to be a college dropout.
I sure don't. College is fun. There's lots of fellas and lots of girls. And quick as I can learn to tell them apart, it's gonna be a lot more fun.
Oh, there you are, boy. Let's get these bags on the truck.
There, now you hurry and pack whilst I put up some lunch for the road.
I ain't going, Granny.
What did you say?
I ain't going back to the hills. I want to stay right here and pursue my education.
Well, gee whiz, Jethro. If you don't drive the truck, they can't none of us go.
What's this? Not going back to the hills? Oh, what a shame. Miss Hathaway, let's give the Clampetts a hand. Get these bags upstairs and unpacked.
Joe, you giving this any thought?
Yes, sir. Talked the whole thing over with Mr. Drysdale. I'm gonna be a college graduate, just like him, and hold down a white-collar job.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. I don't aim to work with my hands, plowing fields and busting stumps. I'm gonna use my head.
You go along with us, do you, Mr. Drysdale?
Mr. Clampett, honesty demands that I reply in the affirmative. This fine boy has a great potential. I'm proud of him. I believe in him. Oh, I only wish I had a boy just like him.
You got him.
What?
We're gonna leave this fine boy, his great potential, with you. Miss Jane, could you drive us to the airport and get us on a plane to home?
Yes, I guess
Come on, Granny, Ellie, let's go.
Stop, just a minute. I didn't mean anything. Mr. Drysdale, let him go. Or can I call you Dad?
Nuts.
Okay, come on, Nuts. You can fix victuals for me and the critters whilst we talk about my great potential.
Be sure to join us next week when the Clampetts arrive in the hills and Granny tangles with Alverna Bradshaw.
Are you gonna come down here, or do I have to come up and get you, you sniveling polecat?
That did it, Granny. Go get her.
Okay, busted foot Bradshaw, here I come.
She's crazy, she'll kill me.
শেফ কেমন দেখতেন?
They are doing very good. একটু নার্ভাস, স্বাভাবিক, বিকজ যে সিচুয়েশনে তারা আছে এখানে নার্ভাস হওয়াটাই স্বাভাবিক।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে।
বাট কনফিডেন্ট, এভরিওয়ান ইজ কনফিডেন্ট।
আজকে কোনো কারো ঝামেলা হয়েছে কোনো?
একটা হলো গিয়ে জুয়ারিয়ার ওভেনটাতে হয়তো বা সে রাইট টেম্পারেচার দিয়ে শুরু করে নাই, এই জন্য ওখানে একটু প্রবলেম ফেস করতেছিল। তামান্নাদেরটা ইজ ওকে, বাট আমি বলবো নার্ভাসনেসের জন্য ওরা যত না বিগ ডিল ওর থেকে আরও অনেক বেশি ভয় পাচ্ছে। দ্যাটস হোয়াট আই ফেল্ট। আমার কাছে সবচেয়ে কন্টেন্ট আজকে মনে হয়েছে দিবা আর নসীন, মানে ওদের ক্রিয়েটিভিটি, ওরা সামথিং নিউ আজকে নিয়ে আসবে, বাকিদের থেকে ডিফারেন্ট হবে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে। এই 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে প্লেটিং ডান করতে হবে, সেই সাথে কস্টিং অ্যান্ড কিচেন ক্লিন করতে হবে। পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 2 মিনিট বাকি আছে, only 2 minutes। কাউন্টডাউন দেব, বিজ্ঞ বিচারক এবং মেন্টরস আমরা একসঙ্গে আজকে কাউন্টডাউন দিচ্ছি। 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0 and hands up। গুড জব পার্টিসিপেন্টস।
ফিশ পায়লা।
নিপা, আজকে আমাদের যে নামটা আছে ফিশ ফিউশন, সেই নামের সাথে আপনার রেসিপির কোনো মিল নেই।
আমি ডেফিনেটলি বোয়াল মাছ এই স্টাইলে রান্না করার ট্রাই করব ইন দ্য ফিউচার।
এবার আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি ঢাকার প্রতিযোগী নিপাকে। নিপা, আপনার রেসিপি নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি ফিশ পায়লা।
কি ফিশ ব্যবহার করেছো?
আমি বোয়াল মাছটা ব্যবহার করেছি।
ফিশ কোথায়?
ফিশ ম্যাম আজ
কোথায় আছে? ভিতরে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, এটা
লেয়ার করেছেন?
লেয়ার করে নিয়ে এভাবে আর কি দিয়ে দিয়েছি।
ট্যাঙ্গি সসটা কি করে করেছেন?
ট্যাঙ্গি সসটা আমি অরেঞ্জ, চেরি, মানে সুগার অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে হালকা একটু সয়া সস, ভিনেগার অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে রোস্টেড টমেটো দিয়ে করেছি।
এটাও কি মেন্টর বলে দিয়েছিল সসের কথা?
মেন্টর, হ্যাঁ, আমার মেন্টর আমাকে বলেছে যে একটা মানে এটাকে ইনহ্যান্স করার জন্য একটা ট্যাঙ্গি টাইপসের সস রাখলে ভালো হবে।
আপনার মেন্টর নাদিয়া নাতাশা?
জি।
নাদিয়া নাতাশা আপু, আপনি কি ট্যাঙ্গি সস করতে বলেছিলেন?
আমি যখন ওকে বুঝিয়েছিলাম যে এটা এরকম একটা ফুল মিল, সে বলেছিল আমি একটা সস করতে চাই এর সাথে, আমি কি করতে পারবো? তো আমি বলেছিলাম এটার সাথে বেসিক্যালি সস সার্ভ করার দরকার নেই, কিন্তু সে বলছে আমি একটা সস করতে চাই এবং সেটা একটু সুইট বা ক্রিমি। তখন আমি বললাম যেহেতু আপনি করতেই চাচ্ছেন, যদি করেন, যেহেতু ফিশ, আপনি একটা লেমন বেস কোনো কিছু দিতে পারেন।
কিন্তু সসটা মজা হয়েছে।
ইনিশিয়ালি সে বলেছিল যে এটার সাথে সস যায় না, অ্যান্ড শি ইজ রাইট। সসটা আপনি করেছেন, দ্যাট ইজ ইয়োর চয়েস। বাই ইটসেলফ সসটা খেতে মজা। প্লেটিংটা আমার পছন্দ হয়নি। আই থিঙ্ক ইটস ভেরি মেসি, রাইট? চ্যালেঞ্জটা ছিল আজকে ফিশ ফিউশন। পায়রাতে ফিশ খুঁজে পাওয়া যাচ্ছে না। ইউ হ্যাভ টু রিয়েলি লুক ইন টু ইট। সসটা, ইয়েস, ইট হেল্পস রাইসের সাথে খেতে, বাট সসটা ছাড়া যদি আমি খাই, পায়রাতে কোনো সিগনিফিকেন্ট কোনো ফ্লেভার্স নাই।
নিপা, আজকে আমাদের যে নামটা আছে ফিশ ফিউশন, সেই নামের সাথে আপনার রেসিপির কোনো মিল নেই।
কস্টিং আপনার ওভারঅল ঠিক আছে, 542 করে আপনি এই প্লেটটা সেল করছেন। কস্টিং ইজ ওকে, বাট এটা আপনি 542-তে সেল করতে পারবেন না রিয়েল লাইফে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
এবারে চট্টগ্রামের প্রতিযোগী উর্মি মাহবুব, আপনার রেসিপি নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
হ্যালো, হাই। পেরুভিয়ান একটা কুইজিন, পেরিহো।
কি ফিশ এখানে ব্যবহার করে?
এখানে আমি বোয়াল ফিশটা ইউজ করেছি।
বোয়াল ফিশটাকে কিভাবে নিয়েছো?
ছোট কিউব কেটে করে নিয়েছিলাম।
কিউব কিউব করে
একটু করে ফ্রাই করেছি প্রথমে কর্নফ্লাওয়ার দিয়ে, দেন আমি আবার স্টুর সাথে আমি প্রথমে বোয়ালের যে স্কিনটা ছিল ওটা দিয়ে একটা স্টক করেছিলাম, ওইটা দিয়ে আমি স্টুটা রান্না করেছি।
ফিশ স্টু আকারে যদি বলো তাহলে ভালো, তবে বোয়ালের ফ্লেভারটা কিন্তু আছে, খারাপ না, খেতে ভালো। আমি বলবো ভালো ছিল, গুড ট্রাই।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
প্রথমত আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছিল উনি কি ভুলে চিংড়ি মাছ উঠিয়ে নিয়ে আসছে। চিংড়ি মাছ একটা কোনো অপশন ছিল না। তারপর কারণ ফিশগুলো এত সুন্দর করে মনে হচ্ছিল যেখানে শ্রিম গোল 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 করে দেয়া। তারপর যখন বোয়াল ফিশ বললেন আর এটা ফিউশন, তখন একটু কনফিউজ ছিলাম যে এবার মনে হয় হালকা হলেও স্মেল পাবো। তো মুখে দিয়ে বোয়াল ফিশ মনেই হয়নি আমার কাছে, যা মনে হচ্ছে ডিফারেন্ট কোনো ফিশ। খুবই ভালো, খুবই মজার। সেই সাথে আপনার ব্রেডের সাথে যে আপনার গার্লিক একটা অয়েল মনে হয় করেছেন, গার্লিক অয়েল ইয়া বাটার অয়েল, কাইন্ড অফ গার্লিক ব্রেডের মতনই লাগছিল ওটার সাথে যখন মিক্স করে খাচ্ছি। সো ইটস রিয়েলি নাইস।
সিম্পল প্লেটিং, অনেক নাইস কালার্স আপনি নিয়ে এসেছেন এই ডিশটাতে। বোয়াল মাছ আমার অনেক প্রিয়, বাট আমি কখনোই আগে এইভাবে করে খাইনি। It's a different presentation, different texture of ball মাছ আপনি নিয়ে এসেছেন। I think ball মাছ আপনি যেভাবে করে কুক করেছেন that is perfect. So আমি definitely ball মাছ এই স্টাইলে রান্না করার ট্রাই করব in the future. কস্টিংটা ঠিক হয়নি, এটা আপনার খরচ। প্রফেশনাল কিচেনে কাজ করা হয়েছে?
না, অ্যাকচুয়ালি এখনো করা হয়নি।
প্রফেশনাল কিচেনে আপনি যখন কস্টিং করবেন, এভরি ডিশ হ্যাজ টু বি ×3। এভাবেই শেখানো হয়েছিল, রাইট? আপনি নিজের ইচ্ছা একটা প্রাইস দিয়ে দিবেন, আপনার বাকি খরচ কোথা থেকে আসবে। ইটস নট অনলি অ্যাবাউট এই খাবারটা বানাতে আমার কত টাকা লেগেছে, এটা আমি খাবারের উপর একটু প্রফিট ধরে সেল করে দিলাম। অন্যান্য যা কস্ট আছে আপনার, সেগুলো তো এই ফুডের ভিতরেই আসতে হবে রেস্টুরেন্ট পার্সপেক্টিভে, রাইট? সো কস্টিংটা হয়নি, ভুল।
থ্যাংক ইউ উর্মি।
Cái gì? Mình đang chụp ảnh thầy Thái hôm qua ta cho mày xem chụp avatar TikTok ấy. Mắt thấy cái dấu tròn này như này. Xong, mấy đứa nào? Anh Ninh bảo là gì đây? Mắt đen tai nhị đầu. Cái cờ tay hơi nhị đầu. Mình mất dậy. Học của thầy thông giờ nó nói thành thế. Láo mà.
Bắt đầu rồi đấy, lại mẹ ơi rồi. Cái bố ơi đấy. Và các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ chỉ tô vần xung quanh mắt thôi, chứ sẽ không tô vào phần mắt nha. Sẽ không tô cái phần mắt này bằng màu cam vàng mà mình đang cầm đâu nhá. Cứ tưởng đang ở quê không nhỉ? Sao vẫn chưa có lịch thi nhỉ? Sợ phết. Đúng và có lịch thi chắc tao chết. Đột quỵ. Và mình đã tô được một nửa cái phần đầu của chú cá ngựa rồi, và mình sẽ tô nốt một nửa cái đầu của chú cá ngựa này y hệt như thế nha. Chết rồi, buồn ngủ quá.
Sợ chưa?
Ai?
Phương.
Bú to lắm, em bóp vài lần rồi. Này cứ cãi nhau với mẹ nói sang ngủ. Nó cứ cãi nhau bố mẹ nó đòi sang nhà em ngủ.
Phần nghề.
Thế biết lại.
Sợ nhé. Nếu anh chơi, anh toàn chơi còn nhớ đâu.
Gì? Nó sao nó không lóc thì chẳng em bảo gì đâu à.
Về đi. Không nghe đâu.
Tự nhiên nó lú lúa vào nhà, nó mở cổng nó tự vào luôn á. Căn bản là mình có thể mượn đồ nó đi. Em về quê có mang gì đâu. Hay mượn ấy, mượn ấy, với cả hay sang nhà nó xin giềng. Mình sang xin này em mình phải là người vào trong vườn nhà nó thái gì, thái cái xả hay làm gì, vặt xả, nhưng không, nó cầm dao nó vặt hộ luôn. Đã quá.
Và các bạn có thể thấy là mình đã tô xong phần đầu rồi đúng không? Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ kéo xuống phần thân nha. Trước khi qua phần thân thì mình sẽ đến phần cổ trước nhé. Mình sẽ viền được viền cánh trước để cho cái bức tranh của mình nó không dễ bị lem ra ngoài nha. Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng. Để tô phần cánh bên trên. Và bây giờ mình sẽ dùng màu vàng để tô cả phần đuôi nữa nhá. Phần đuôi này thì mình vừa tô cả màu vàng và vừa tô cả màu cam lên. Nên các bạn nhớ là mình đã tô đúng ô có màu vàng chưa nhá. Ở đây ở phần đuôi của chú chuồn chuồn này thì có 3 ô, mình cần phải tô màu vàng nha, và mình sẽ tô từng ô một.